Alright, if your character sheets are all done, we can get started.
Set the scene.
First off, have you guys known each other or not?
No.
No?
No? Alright.
That's fine with me.
So, you guys have recently become part of a evil organization known as the Council of 17. Within the past week, an elven man with bluish kind of skin and a dress suit colored icy blue approached you, introduced himself as Frost, and told you that you guys have been acknowledged as great evil beings and that you have been welcomed into this council. Upon arriving, you know that the council is by two words: evil and chaos. Their goal for right now is to build up their kind of a roster. They're trying to get 17 members, as by the name, but right now, you guys are the 7th and 8th member, and 3 of their 6 members are either dead, missing, or have just left. So it's down to the 3 that are there and you 2, meaning Council of 5 at the current moment. You guys have not yet met the actual leader, but you guys have met another member of the council, a man kind of dark complexion named Druro. Druro...
How many R's are in that?
It's only 2 R's and spelled D-R-U-R-O. Druro. Druro, he doesn't seem like he's angry with you, but he always seems grumpy for some reason, and if you ever talk to him, then he gets angry, but for the most part, you stick away from him, and he just seems grumpy. He's a grumpy guy. Frost, for the past couple days since you guys have arrived, has kind of been training you guys, giving you guys, pointers as to how the council works and whatnot, and etc. He's kind of been, he's been your mentor for the most part, and it's upon this day that he has gathered you from your lodgings that are at the council to bring you guys to your first meeting. So you guys are kind of approaching. It's a good-sized hallway. I would say 2 feet taller than this room. And it slowly opens up. There's right in front of you. There's giant double doors. Probably a dragon could fit through them. He goes up to the door, turns to you guys, and be like, "All right, I know you guys have not met the leader yet. His emotions can sometimes be calm. They can be erratic. Just do your best. I don't want you guys getting killed on your first day. Not first day, first meeting. But just be ready to introduce yourselves and don't screw up. Okay? So he opens the door. Inside the door, there's this big, tall room, very round. There are 17 chairs, all facing towards each other, kind of throne-like chairs. 6 of them are glowing a bright red, but the others are white at the current moment. Seated in one of them is Druro, and seated in another chair is what you presume to be the leader. Right now, it is the other man in the room is kind of dressed in a cloak. You can't see much about him. You can just tell it's a man in a cloak. Frost walks up to the man, kneels down, and proceeds to sit down in one of the red chairs. He looks to you guys. Oh. Pick a spot. Any one of the white spots.
So I step forward. I am a sort of tall-ish for my race. Lean halfling with jet black hair. It's all disheveled, and I'm wearing a nice white, not suit, but sort of coat. I kind of like slick back my hair. It's long for a halfling, and I take up a seat.
The seat that you sit in changes from white to red.
Okay.
You hear the leader speak from underneath his cloak. Welcome, Malthus Venetrimaeus, to the Council of 17.
It's actually Venetria May. Most people could just call me Veni if you'd prefer, sir.
Veni? Well, if you're being so kind.
It's actually also Dr. Malthus Venetrimaeus.
Dr. Veni. Excellent, excellent. Yes, I'm liking you already.
I'm just gonna sit next to him, because fuck it, why not?
Let me just update my character sheet so it reflects that.
All right.
Can you describe your character?
Oh, right, you see a red tiefling and green here just decked out with chainmail. He has, he doesn't have, horns, but he does have a long tail. And like I said, he just simply walks up and sits next to him.
You see Drew kind of... He hasn't been focusing yet, but he kind of looks up at you. Looks like the Christmas devil has arrived. Yay.
I'm
Welcome
sorry.
to the crew.
DM, does Christmas exist in this world?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Except it's, not the same background. It's not called Christmas, it's something else, but...
A winter festival.
Winter special event day. We'll just call it Christmas for now.
All right.
Welcome, what's your name again? Hold on. I don't... Orion Macabre to the Council of 17.
It's actually pronounced Macrabe.
Macrabe. Alright. No, feel fine to correct me. Alright, so, Dr. Veni, care to tell us a little about yourself? What plots have you done before? What is your goals?
Well, I think there's been a little bit of a misunderstanding. I'm not exactly what one would call a take. Are there any drinks on the table?
There's no table.
No table? Okay. I'm just gonna...
Are you thirsty? He snaps his fingers, and a giant mug of your favorite liquid appears on your armrest.
Okay, I'll do box wine. I just take a long sip. What were we talking about again?
Well, what is it you...
Oh, I'm afraid if I put this out there the wrong way, I'm just a misunderstood doctor. I'm not nefarious in any way. I'm just in it for the money, It's just hard getting work when you lose your medical license, and as I'm speaking, a bone falls out of my pack.
Mine stares at
That is it's not real. It's for educational purposes. And I quickly, as I go to pick it up, I lean down and my pack is open on the top, and more bones fall out of my pack. I'm just, oh shit.
Orion stares at you very confusedly.
I keep trying to gather
Don't
them.
worry about it, Dr. Penny. You don't need to lie to us.
I am not lying. I am deceiving.
Alright. And you, Christmas man?
He ignores that. He looks at the doctor.
Just trying to gather all the bones in my pack. They're all very pristine. Okay. Is it okay if I have a skeleton in my pack?
Oh, that's fine.
No. I'm asking DM. I'm just gonna add that to my equipment.
Yeah.
Human? Question mark.
Looks at him with a serious face and says, "I'm here to get ready to kill my father."
Uh-huh.
Kill your father?
I choke on my box wine.
Interesting. Is he a nosy do-gooder?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
Wanted me to take on the family name of a hero. What he doesn't realize was we weren't always heroes.
Would I recognize his name?
He hasn't said it yet.
No, Orion Macabre.
Yeah.
Macrabe.
He said it.
would I recognize his father
I guess roll history.
by his name?
Yeah, roll history.
Okay. Oh boy.
Oh boy, first roll. Station.
It's a 7.
You feel like you heard the name somewhere.
It was like,
It's not.
Macrobay. I like roll around on my tongue.
All right. Well, now that we have our introductions of the new people out of the way, I'm sure you guys have already met our other 2 members. He looks to Dororo and Frost. They're like, yeah, we met. All right. Next on the agenda. Has anyone seen Kappa lately? We're still looking for him. Yeah, we're still looking for him. Alright, should assume not to ask that question now. He's been lost for a year now. Alright, any plots going on? Any plans? Drew kind of sighs. Well, there's been word of my old master, Gugson. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that. He pounds on his armrest, calls out, "Poi score!" Suddenly, you guys hear a loud banging. As something seems to be thundering its way to the door, slowly and steadily. Suddenly, the door creaks open, and you see behind it is this behemoth of a man step through.
Everyone looks like a behemoth to me.
Instead of his abdomen, he has kind of like a scorpion abdomen.
The Scorpion King.
And replacing hands is pincers, and 2 giant scorpion tails stick out from behind him. You guys know fear?
Hmm?
You guys know fear? Should we roll for fear? Because this guy's like, I would say 20 feet tall, big muscles.
I have, I am brave. Like, he is trying to frighten us.
Just his presence. Would you be scared of a man like this? No?
No. Halflings are brave.
Okay.
This would be a wisdom save.
Hang on a second, I need to reload this.
He's not intentionally trying to scare you. He's just threatening.
Anyway, I was gonna pull a big dick move. I was gonna roll intimidation.
See if you can scare him. You can try if you are not scared of him. I'll let you try to roll intimidation, see if you can get on your chair and be like, "Sup, big guy?"
I'd actually, like, get out my notebook and start writing notes, honestly. Since I'm a doctor, it's all illegible.
Just keep going. I'll do the roll in a second.
Droro gets off his chair.
I can do it for you. If you need to.
I don't think you allowed me to view the character sheet.
Oh, yeah, I haven't done that yet.
That's why.
Not Vinny.
Here you go. That's an 8 for your intimidation.
Okay. So Nick no longer has access to edit.
Okay.
I was supposed to roll for.
Wisdom save.
Yeah.
Do that?
I will do that.
Yes, because you now have access. Because.
Oh dear God.
Okay.
Sybil just sits down.
Double 8s.
You little bit.
Cast
He is a
roll.
tower of a man. I mean,
Cast a roll.
Like, how tall? Like, in feet?
at least 20 feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cast a roll.
You guys think about it for a second. Is that why the doors are so tall? Maybe.
So he's a small giant.
Pretty much. Small giant, half scorpion kind of thing.
But no, seriously, can I still roll intimidation?
You're,
At least with disadvantage.
yeah, with disadvantage, try to. 17's
He's just like, it's my turn to play on the Xbox.
You stand up on your chair, you're slightly frightened, you look at him, you're like...
Like a little shaky, but I stare at him with
He looks at you.
glaring, flashing eyes.
Yeah, just because you're part of the council doesn't mean I care. And looks away.
Fair enough. I sit down again.
Druro gets off his chair, heads to Poi Score. All right. Gather the troops. Ready the airships. We are going to set course for death and destruction. Poi Score laughs. Excellent. Second time doing paperwork. And the two leave. It is now you two.
Actually, it'd be kind of decent-sized giant, because the smallest giants are 10 to 10 and a half feet tall. Sorry.
Now leaving you two with Frost and the leader. The leader looks to Frost. I have an idea for you. How about you send them on a little quest to prove their worth to the council? I still have not given them my gift of immortality. See if they are worthy of it. You have any ideas? Frost thinks about it for a moment. I do have an idea, but I was kind of waiting for us to get more members.
I'm going to lean over to Orion. So what are you going to do with your immortality?
I turn around and look at you. I'm going to use it to kill my father.
I rub my nose a little bit, awkwardly. Joke's on you, I'm getting double immortality.
Damn it.
Well, you see, remember how Naxorine died to the hands of the legendary Sevens? The leader ponders in his chair for a moment. If you think these two are worthy of this group, then yes, that would be an excellent trial. You're all dismissed. Go. Council.
I hold out a bone. Well, there's no bones about that, sir. Please pay me. I'll leave.
As Orion's leaving, he tries his best to hold back a little giggle, because that was actually kind of funny.
I like to think that as Orion's leaving, he does that thing from Legend of Korra. And then just the leader just like...
You all three, you two and Frost get up and leave. The leader just kind of sits there and stays.
It takes me a while to leave, because I'm very small.
Frost takes you out to kind of a courtyard, sits you guys down, all right. So, not gonna try to frighten you, but the Legendary Seven, as their title implies, are a group of 7 heroes who have once fought myself before and my leader and killed my leader, Naxorine. I'm not sure if you heard about him, but he was a member of the council.
Sorry, I'm just looking at that, make sure it's working.
So I'm going to go through all the people so you know what to look for while we're out on this. So he's going to start introducing you guys to each of the members. One at a time. They should start appearing on the little journal. First off, Breezend, the leader of the group. This Air Ganassi seems to be kind of mid to late aged, older, is well expertised with wind magic.
Okay.
Shadzi is the daughter to Breezend, expertise in necrotic magic. Is that showing to everyone?
No.
Okay, it's... Oh, I put it in my journal. What the frick? In my own journal. Where's...
Just do all players,
first DM, okay. Next up is...
Do we get a picture of her?
Yes, is it
Okay.
showing up?
No, I mean in the game.
Yeah. As he's introducing him, he's kind of showing you like a picture of their front side, their back side, their left side, and their right side, so you know what you're looking for.
I take the backside picture of her. I whistle. That's worth an alimony check.
Shit,
Ryan looks at you very confused.
Next up is Florio, but sometimes Floria. It seems that this person in particular can change their sex at will or something like that.
So elf or changeling.
Elf that specializes in fire magic. This is what you'd be looking for.
Joke's on them. Wizards can do all sorts of magic.
Aqua seems to be in some sort of relationship to Florio. Also can change sex at will. Okay, I don't know if it's at will or if it's a time thing. I don't know. I'm not their best friend or something. Lefso or Livana. Same thing with them. Also an elf, changes sex at will. Specializes in plant magic? Question mark?
Druids?
She might be a druid. Look, I only fought them once, and they kicked my butt because it was 7 of them versus 1 of me, but yeah. Yeah, so my information might not be that accurate. The next 2 are dwarves. They are part of rival dwarven tribes. The first off is Rockian. He likes to throw rocks at people. Like, that's all he does. And Exom, he's a bit explosive crazy. So, those are... He gives you guys a moment to examine the pictures, fully understand them. Those are our targets. More than likely, they'll be working as a team. That's kind of their whole shtick. And according to my notes, 2 days ago, they were last seen in a town 3 miles... No, not 3 miles. Is that a 0? 30 miles to the east of here.
What? Oh.
So we're going to have a bit of a walk. In the meantime, before... Because it looks like the sun's about to set in 2 hours.
I'm going to take out my pack and start unloading the bones.
I am going to take you guys to someplace special. He kind of guides...
Just holding a skull. Slowly set it down as he makes eye contact with me.
Want to bring those along, or you want to keep them? Right there.
Do we have to walk?
Yeah, we're gonna leave.
Alright. I'm just gonna keep unloading more bones.
So he takes you out of the courtyard area, brings you back inside the little castle of the council. You guys are led to kind of a basement-ish area where you see a whole bunch of imprisoned dwarves and elves and gnomes. All of them seem to be tinkering with some sort of tool or weapon. They seem to be... Some are making weapons, infusing them with fire magic, some with water, some with force magic, some necrotic, just all kinds of magical damage. He hands both of you a kind of a voucher. So these vouchers, they are what these prisoners use to get their food for the day. You guys can make the choice. I mean, you can give this to them in exchange for their services, or force them to do this. So what Frost is going to let you guys do is he's going to let you guys choose any magical element and apply it to any one weapon. You can do this once, and you'll pretty much exchange a voucher for it. Or, if you want to keep the voucher for yourself, just to give the FU to the enslaved people. But yeah. So sword, add fire.
I'm gonna walk up to one of them. I'm gonna raise up my hand, and suddenly you see a giant fucking warhammer crash through the ground right in front of one of them. It has an impact card. I pull out from the ground and I slam it onto his table and say, put some fire on that.
The guy's holding 2 short swords, both dripping with water. I don't know how to do that.
It goes to the fire one. Fuck you.
Alright, I need you to roll me a d20.
Alright. No, I don't want that. And...
All right, so you went to a gnome. It probably would have been better to go to a dwarf. The gnome puts fire damage on it, but he doesn't do 1d6 like you were promised. He does 1d4 fire damage.
I pick it up and I see what's dim down. I just go. I throw up in the air and it disappears.
I like walk over to someone. Are there any like large elf men? Like,
I'm a large elf man.
okay, all right, sure, whatever. Someone that looks like he's got good bones.
He is nothing but bones. He has been here for a month, eating a meal every 3 days.
Oh, that's so terrible. Well, I'll tell you what. You get this meal voucher if you can. I like pull out my warhammer. If you can, actually, can I wield that? Hold
I'm gonna test out the.
on. Hold on. Come back to me.
I'm gonna test out the hammer, see if I did it right. Okay, good.
Yep, 1d4. You rolled a 1 on that fire damage. Hey, it's better than
Only got 1 on 1.
1d8 plus 5. No, you got an extra 1d4. And it's magical damage.
That's cool.
Actually, I have done a bad. I don't know if I can even wield this stupid thing because I'm a small creature. Okay, it is not heavy, so I'm fine. I have a warhammer. It's like the size of me, but whatever.
How's it going, guys? Just kind of
Well,
casually leaning on
this
the wall.
is this is my tool. I would appreciate if you made it a little bit more powerful.
What do you want to put on it?
Let's Can you do force damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Roll me a d20.
All right.
All right.
That's a 10.
Yep. He applies 1d6 of force damage to your warhammer.
Okay. Not that I really need it.
A little extra oomph.
Yeah, a little extra oomph. Okay. And how strong does this person look?
Not that strong. Like I
Not
said.
that strong?
Like I said, he's been here for a month and he's had only a meal every 3 days.
Okay. Will you allow me to kill him?
They're prisoners. They're being forced to work here. Frost will.
know what?
You turn to Frost to ask him that. He's like,
No, I don't ask. No, that was to the DM.
I mean,
Like, could I kill him in one hit or anything? Like, I wanted to try out my warhammer.
yes.
Okay. I just wanted to see. It's like,
Roll to hit.
I was like, but how do I know if this is decent work? And I just go and swing at him.
All right.
24 hit.
Yes.
Okay.
An NPC I have not created a character sheet for. Yeah, sure.
Typically NPCs have like 10 health at most. So, yeah, no, I was like, well, I have to try it out, make sure it's actually working. So I swing it at him. What do I do?
He looks like he's either been knocked out conscious or is dead. So, if you want to, you can roll a medical check to see if he's
I would
dead.
love to roll a medical check. I like get out a scalpel.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. I put it away.
While you're kind of, you're trying to pick off his bones, right?
Like I crush him, right? Like I hit him with a warhammer.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to start casting, and you can come back to me because this takes a minute. Orion, did you have anything?
No, I kind of just walked off after I got my little baby fire hammer.
Frost kind of looks at you like, I think we made a good choice here.
Tell him if he tries that. Tell the little thing. If he tries that again, I'll bash his head against the concrete.
He did it to one of the slaves.
The
Whoa!
The
Unpaid
imprisoned
servants.
Unpaid servants. My bad.
All right, I'm going to finish casting Animate Dead, and I'm going to rip his skeleton from his body.
When the skeleton comes out of the body, its jaw kind of drops, and this little ball of gold pops out.
A ball of gold?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna grab that.
It's about the size of his eyeball.
Eyeball gold. Okay, I'm gonna put it in my pack. All right, I'll name you Boris. Can we get a weapon for Boris?
Frost looks at you.
Need like a short sword or a bow or both. That'd be nice. I thought we were an evil organization here.
Let's. Frost kind of looks like if Frost is like, all right, let's see what I can do. He goes to one of the doors, looks at what he got. He's like, what size are you looking? Are you looking smallish, mediumish?
I want a short sword, short bow.
Short bow, short. Oh, we don't have. Sorry, they don't work on bows. They more work on arrows, because the bow is not really the part that has the magical aura to it. But they do have. He scrounges about on the floor. There seems to be a lot of arrows on the floor.
Okay.
Just a mixed match of necrotic arrows, cold arrows, water arrows, fire arrows,
wonderful.
whatnot, etc. He's like, "Do you have a bow yourself?" I mean, pretty good arrows.
Look through my pack. No.
No. Tosses them back into the prison next to the dwarf.
I eye the arrows he tosses out back.
He picks up a golden short sword. It looks like it's been infused with some sort of fire. So this is just a regular short sword. It seems to have. Is 1d2 possible?
Yeah,
Okay, 1d2 fire damage.
that's fine. Alright, so I got my skeleton man, and I'm gonna climb up on his back. He's like, alright, Boris, let's go. I am now ready to walk.
All right, let us begin our travels. All right, if there's nothing you guys want to do,
No, I can't
Nope.
do anything else.
Okay. No, you only had one voucher, so you only have one thing to do.
Oh, actually, I'd like to redeem my voucher for food.
You gave it to the. Oh wait.
Yeah, I did.
He didn't
It's
push his
my-
body though.
Joke's on him, I got the weapon and...
The
All
free
right,
food.
you get 3 rations.
Sweet. Food.
Orion, did you give your voucher to the guy who put the damage on it?
Oh fuck! I was supposed to roll intimidation for that. Can I roll it now?
Why were you wanted to roll intimidation?
To threaten him into doing it.
They were just going to do it anyway. You could. They offer the vouchers so that they could.
We are the baddies.
So we
So
can
that the
feel
prisoners
good about
can
ourselves.
so that the prisoners can live a couple more days.
We are
No,
the...
fuck him. I use it on myself.
All right, you get three pieces of rations as well. You guys walk out of the prison. Frost is just laughing.
Yeah, I'm just like holding onto the skeleton as I walk and just like eating my jerky.
What the fuck?
All right, so you guys kind of leave the castle. You're walking through a forest. It's just a normal forest. In fact,
Boris is walking through the forest with
Yes.
you schmucks using your human legs.
the elven legs. they are.
Elven legs.
It
I look-
actually.
I look at the tiefling. Elven legs.
Due to your frightening and menacing castle that you guys live in, it doesn't look like there's any sort of animal within a couple miles of the castle. So you're walking in silence. Unless if you guys want to talk,
I would love to talk, honestly. What to talk about though?
I don't know. It's a good time for us to get to know
I
each other.
feel like I always I always, like in the middle of us walking, we'll just jump in on this conversation. I always forget to bring it up during meetings.
You
I
I
think
don't want to meet.
Say that again.
I forgot to bring it up during the meeting, but I just feel like it'd be real nasty if someone were to go and steal all the revoked medical licenses from the government and give them back to their original owners, because then people can go back to doing what they do best. Right, Boris? And Boris, nods his head. Yes. See, I am a man of medical science. I will
You see-
one day have my proper rights revoked.
You see Frost write something in a journal.
What was that? What are you writing?
You're behind him, I would presume, since he's kind of the one leading.
Okay.
How well is your vision? Can you?
My vision? I have a 17 in passive perception.
You can kind of read off. Bring up in meeting to get revoked medical licenses for reasons.
I turn to Orion as I'm clutching Boris.
You see reasons at the very end in quotations. He doesn't know himself, but he's like, I'm sure there's a good purpose for us doing this, I think. He kind of puts his little journal away. Alright. Anything else? You guys want to talk about anything else? I just want to get to know you guys.
Ryan doesn't really care. He's
Orion, what's your deal? I feel like we're just
All we know
not
about-
connecting, you know?
All we know about you is that you want to get your father.
Yeah.
What has he done in the
what
past?
spawned this relationship?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
See-
not that type of doctor, but...
You see, being the fact that I'm a tiefling, we were natural-born beings of evil and destruction. Well, my father sort of didn't like that and decided to make a name for himself out in
lousy
out in the goddamn mortal world.
It's glance between these two guys.
And currently doing his best to give tieflings a better name. I'm completely against that. I believe tieflings should do what comes naturally, and he summons his hammer again, it lays right in front of him. He just walks and picks it up, and that is to kill, destroy, and burn.
Oh man, you guys! I gotta say, I wasn't the one doing the research as to whether or not you guys should join. But man, you guys are already top-notch council members.
So, like I said, hope to do this to kill him and put an end to this fucking nonsense.
Yeah. All these other races, they will be racist. Elves, the humans, they'll look at you guys as the villains.
I'm a halfling.
Yeah.
But we are.
I'm not...
Well, yeah.
just raise up my hands and I don't think anybody really cares about what halflings do personally. I mean,
I meant tieflings.
I pull out my skull from my pack and I'm just the worst thing that my people ever did was have such a devotion to family that I just, decide to bring mine with me everywhere. It's just something that's in our blood. It was in hers too. Isn't that right, sweetie? And I jiggle at the jaw shapes. Okay, that's what I thought.
God damn it.
I just put it away.
So you guys have been walking for a good day now, and the sun's starting to set. You're still another...
Okay, remind me once it's been about 24 hours, because then Boris will turn evil after 24 hours have passed since I first cast the spell.
Alright, well, that was kind of in the morning when you first cast the spell, so probably when you guys wake up will be when this happens.
We just wake up and Boris is poking us with his short sword.
And
Boris, no!
Alright, the sun's setting. You guys are still a good ways off from Dodenboro. Frost kind of stops you guys to get situated for the night. You guys, I am an elf, so I only need to be in a little trance for 4 hours. You guys want to... Yeah, either one of you guys want to take a shift to keep watch?
I'm good. I have Boris. Boris can keep watch.
Boris can keep watch. All right.
He does not need to sleep. He is immune to being exhausted.
I'm looking like, how long until that spell wears off?
24 hours, and after I cast it the first time, which time he stops obeying my commands. Sometimes I pull out the skull again. Other people that have their own agendas, like I rattle. Oh, shut up! And I put it away.
So
I just reread the description. I can actually have it from one casting have 4 total skeletons. So I didn't have to. I could have taken more unpaid servants earlier. Yeah, so I think I'll probably. I don't know. There's nobody around, right?
no.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So probably right after we wake up, I'll have to recast it.
Okay, I just don't want to wake up to
Boris.
that thing trying to kill me.
Boris, if there's anyone that comes by, wake us up immediately. Just kind of shake us. Okay? I like take the rib cage out of my backpack. Shake, and Boris nods slowly.
So now that you guys are waking up to keep watch.
Yeah,
I'm
gonna stay asleep.
We'll do it near the end of it.
All right.
Well, it's because I don't trust that thing.
All right. So 4 hours passes. Boris is
Do you
watching.
need me to roll a perception check for Boris?
Sure.
Okay.
If you can, go for it.
D20 minus 1. That is a natural 0 for Boris's perception. Okay. All right.
You.
So I think something went wrong with your spellcasting.
Okay.
What is this
Boris-
choking feeling I'm getting in my
No,
sleep?
it seems like Boris. You can't tell this now, but Boris is kind of a pile of bones right now.
We wake up and he's a pile of bones.
Yeah. You guys will wake up in the morning. He's a pile of bones.
Boris!
Frost exits his trance. See that Boris is collapsed on the floor. Assumes that Malthus planned for it to go that way and wakes up Orion. All right, now it's our watch. Go ahead, roll me perception.
So it's still in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. 4 hours for Boris's watch, which he failed to complete.
All right. So I just
We're...
just like gathering him into my pack. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Daddy will make you a new body.
Perception.
And I'll go back to sleep.
Perception.
There you are.
Man, I
That is a big old... What is it?
God,
11.
11.
All right. So
y'all
Frost.
suck.
Frost doesn't see this, but Orion, you kind of see there's a clearing in the path. You kind of see a wolf running around, and at the time of the night, the clouds pass over the moon, and suddenly the wolf transforms into a house.
Sorry.
Uh,
Oh. Okay, I'm asleep.
so... Anybody else is anybody else awake, or...
And Frost is awake.
Frost, you saw that, right? Not
Saw
just
what?
me. That wolf turned into a goddamn house.
Can you still just...
The clouds pass by, the moon is now shining again, the house transforms back into a wolf. As that happens, Frost turns over, there's a wolf there. What do you want me to see?
Okay, I need you to cover me. I'm gonna go kill that wolf.
Why?
Because I swear to God, I thought I saw that thing turn into a house.
You're silly.
So I'm gonna go walk up to it.
You're gonna walk over to the wolf looks at you angrily. He looks like he's defending his territory or something, like he's snarling,
I'm gonna
growling.
roll intimidation on it.
Okay.
God damn it.
Oh, hey!
You
Fuck
take
yeah.
you take a step forward. It's hard to tell in the dark, but it sounds like the sound of it peeing. And it promptly,
I rolled thaumaturgy. That allows me to...
It's a cantrip. You can use it at will.
Yeah. I rolled thaumaturgy to make it look like a hell gate up here, and I just step through it. It's all fire and that
That's
brimstone and
no, you can't do that with thaumaturgy.
Something small, I believe.
Fine.
Yeah, minor illusion is the other thing you have. It's a small like
Maybe my horns
hand
look like they're on
size,
fire.
Okay.
thaumaturgy. You manifest a minor wonder, assign a new supernatural power within range. You correct one of the following magical effects within range. Your voice booms up to 3 times as loud as normal for a minute. You cause flames to flicker, brighten, dim, or change color for a minute. You cause harmless tremors on the ground for 1 minute. You create an instantaneous sound that originates from a point of your choice within range, such as rumble of thunder, cry of a raven, or ominous whispers. You instantaneously cause an unlocked door or window to fly open or slam shut.
So here's what I'm gonna do.
So you can do either. You can cast this spell multiple times, and you can have up to 3 of its 1 minute effects active at a time, and you can dismiss it as such. So basically, if you take 18 seconds, you can have 3 options of your choice.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to summon the hammer. When it crashes down, the second he places his hand on it, I'm going to activate thaumaturgy, and his horns are going to flare up on fire.
All right. But you can't tell because
You
it's still
can't
kind
do
of.
What?
That's not an effect that thaumaturgy or minor illusion has.
No, it looks like it's on fire.
Okay.
That's just it. It's not actually on fire.
Okay. So
It's just part of the illusion.
Yeah.
okay.
It sounds like the wolf wet itself, and it turns to run. But at that moment, it turns to run. The moon kind of sets down below the tree line, so the moon's no longer shining on the wolf, and the wolf proceeds to turn to a house. You are now stood face to face with a house.
Frost!
Frost can't hear you. Try louder.
Thaumaturgy.
Got thaumaturgy on my voice. Frost!
Frost looks around.
Do I wake up?
Don't you have to roll for that?
Is that a thing that you can roll for? I mean, if it's a thing you can roll for, roll
If
for
you want me to roll perception, I'll do perception.
Yeah. Do it. Do it.
That's a 12. Big old 12. I rolled all higher than all you schmucks.
You kind of you roll around. You roll around.
I'm gonna wake myself up then.
The Frost and Dr. Malthus join you, Orion. You're all 3 of you guys are looking at a house.
Rub my eyes.
Frost kind of rubs his chin. I don't recall there being any other settlements in this forest. I thought we had
No,
all to
because
ourselves.
10 seconds before I screamed your name, this was a goddamn wolf.
Does it have a door?
Yes, it has a door.
Okay, I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to try and open it. This will only occur if it is unlocked.
It is unlocked.
Okay,
It will
the
open.
door slams open. Yeah. it's
I
loud.
say we burn it.
Go for it.
Because what if the thing turns back into a wolf while someone's in there?
Did you I hold out my hand.
What?
Give me your arm. You've been taking the dragon weed.
She's like,
I suppose
his
I
hand back.
pull a stethoscope from my back. Suppose this was going to happen eventually.
I pull that hand axe to get near me, I swear to God.
I'm just gonna run through a couple questions. Are you currently sexually active? Does your
Pull out the second hand axe.
does your family have an
Does
your family have a history of AIDS?
medical experience over for the time.
I
being.
need to occur. I am
Yes, I know
the
this
resident doctor. I need to know this information.
I'm a
Also,
fucking
he's high
tiefling.
as
I don't
fuck.
think we get those.
Dragon cancer is no joke.
Not unless
It's
I
like
haven't fucked a dragon.
It's like regular cancer,
But for dragons.
but also affects dragons.
Look, if Orion doesn't care about it, then we shouldn't care about it. Let him die his own way. You know.
I look at the house.
If you want to burn down this house, go for it. They have built a settlement in our forest.
No,
Frost
this is
stabs
a wolf.
his sword into it.
No,
I'm gonna
this
cast-
is a wolf. So is it the moon that turns the wolf into a house?
It's the moon's rays that turns the house into a wolf.
It's a warehouse.
God damn it.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame. I'm just like, fine, if you believe me, so if you think this is so weird, then
Cover something. Cover that moon up, and I'll show you.
the house
The moon,
needs
the moon is covered.
the house
it's kinda
needs to
setting
make
right now.
a DC 15 Dex save.
DC 15 Dex.
I mean, it's a house. Rolls
I-
on that 20.
I believe immobile objects automatically fail death saves.
Yeah, yeah, it burns. It burns.
Flame like radiance descends on a like there's just like fire that falls from the heavens and it's on fire. It takes 11 radiant damage.
Yes, the house is burning.
Okay. Fine. Are you happy?
As it's burning, you guys can kind of hear a oh.
What the hell is that?
That's the house!
I don't.
Frost guides you guys away. All right, let's get going. All right. Can't believe we killed a house today.
How much experience do we get for killing the house? I'm kidding.
Negative 29.
Oh shit, we dumbed down to level 4.
Level 4 now. Keep that up, and you guys will be level 0 at the end of the campaign.
I've lost all of my abilities except for thaumaturgy. I'll always have thaumaturgy.
All right, so you guys continue on your trek. The forest kind of thins down. You're now walking into the kind of a more, I would say, rocky terrain. Not so much mountainous. The mountainous is a little more to the east, but it's kind of more rocky.
So it's just like dead. Like there's no growth here.
Yeah, less growth. You guys come upon the town of Dodenboro, and as you enter, it seems a little vacant. You start to head into the town, look into the shops to see if anyone's there. Nobody's there. And as you get closer, somebody pops out of a nearby house and starts running past. You guys want to follow this guy?
Hello, sir. Would you like a medical procedure? I accept cash and credit.
The guy stops looking at you like, I'm fine, thank you.
There should be cash or
you
credit.
you should make sure that everything's fine though before you go off for a run. Honestly, you never know. You could have like asthma or sleep apnea, something that you could ruin your ligaments. Please give me money.
See, I'm not going for a run. There's a big ceremony being conducted by our mayor.
I still think you should get a checkup just while you're here. You never know.
It's a big ceremony. It's kind of a yearly festival.
Wouldn't you like? I mean, what if the mayor asks you for just a favor, and it turns out you have genital warts? I mean, you should have somebody take a look at your genitals.
He runs off.
No, I'm so poor.
You guys want to follow him?
I will follow him.
Okay. So you guys follow him as you get closer to where he's going. There seems to be a big crowd forming. I'm gonna get the. Hold on, wait.
I've been running because I don't have my skeletons anymore.
Getting the map up. It's gonna take me a while. Hold on. Is there an easier way to get maps up?
Not really. Maybe use maps.
A what?
A mouse.
Yeah. Oh, you mean...
Oh, you're just putting it in. Yeah, hold on.
If you wanna, yeah, you're supposed to create new pages.
Really?
I mean, it's fine because it's a one shot, but
Oh, I wish I'd known that one. How do I change the picture?
you have to drag it on. You can just make this the default page and go back to that one.
So this one is
Yeah,
default.
that'll just be the default.
How do I make that default?
You don't have to. Roll20 saves whatever. So just do this. Just, cancel.
Push it along.
Yeah, push it over.
Yeah, it's not being pushed.
There you
There we go.
All right.
And then
You can just expand that.
expand on. I mean, what?
Might be easier if you zoom out, maybe? I don't know.
You know what? You are so too far.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
you
So you see
guys-
the map?
All right, so
Where are we at?
I'm gonna get you guys. I wish I had known this earlier because I would have gotten all this prepared. Let me just get you guys prepared. There's Orion. There's Dr. Malthus and Frost kind of in the front. All around you in front, you guys can see there's this big crowd standing on this podium.
Oh, I sure wish I could see them. It's got PS2 graphics up in here. Sorry.
Mine was selected.
I don't actually care. It's fine. You don't have to put all those people in there.
I'm not doing that.
Okay, good.
I'm only putting the important people in. I also put these guys in as not tokens. Okay. Give me a second. Hold on. I forgot that that's the difference. No. Okay, can you guys see yourselves? That's all I care about.
Yeah, I can see myself.
Alright, so this big crowd in front of you, on the podium, standing in front of you. I forgot how to do the pointer thing. This
Ruler?
That thing, there we go. Where the-
snap.
Yeah, on the podium, there's a kind of an oldish gentleman. He's kind of giving you guys, not you guys, but the crowd, a speech of a very important festival. It's like 15th annual or something. He's getting the crowd all pumped up and riled. Excited for this ceremony. Frost kind of pushes his way through. You guys
I
want?
will follow.
I will follow too.
The mayor kind of sees Frost kind of push his way through. Frost makes his way up the stairs and right next to him, and without any hesitation or warning, he immediately grabs the older gentleman by the wrist, pulls his arm behind him, and pulls out his sword. You guys can see that his sword is kind of has this billowing, like, cold air aura around it.
Chilling air.
Yeah, chilling air, kind of covered in ice, and he brings it to the throat of the oldest gentleman. People of Dodenborough, you rejoice, as upon this day we offer you guys salvation from
You guys.
the Council of 17. Do as we command, and we let all of you, including this gentleman here, go with your lives. All we request is you give us the exact location of the legendary 7. Give us this information now, or pulls closer. The older gentleman feels the blade get close to his throat. There's a little bit of blood trickling out as the blade kind of scratches him toward his jugular. The gentleman struggles. He's kind of gasping for air. We don't know where they are. They left.
How is the crowd reacting to this?
The crowd's in panic.
So I'm gonna sneak up on stage and I'm just like, and hey, if you need any medical attention, come see Dr. Malthus, Venetria Mayes.
Orion, do you come closer to the podium?
I'm just like half a foot up on the stage, just like, hey.
Nobody gives him an answer. The crowd's kind of looking around, panicked. Frost is like, well, you had your chance, and pulls closer on the blade, cutting off the gentleman's head.
Oh
The
dear.
crowd watches as their mayor's head drops from his body onto the podium and slowly rolls off the podium onto the ground in front of them.
Wait, no, I need that. I'm gonna actually collect them.
The three of you stand on the podium. Frost looks to the crowd. Give us the exact location now, or he pulls out a crossbow and points it at another crowd member, or more death. Suddenly, you guys hear. It's not so much the sound of a motorcycle; it's more people trying to imitate it. As three figures emerge from the back of the crowd. You can see that they are all three Dragonborn. One white, one blue, and one red. They're kind of wearing blackish outfits with kind of what would you call it? A helmet with like a spike sticking out of it.
A helmet.
Just a helmet with a spike sticking out of it.
That's super dumb.
And the crowd stops. They don't know if they should be afraid or saved. The white one approaches you guys. Hey, this is our turf. We claimed it, and we will torment all these people to our pleasure.
I get
Get out of
magic miss when I'm like, shut the fuck up.
It's like, no.
This is our turf. Leave now, and we might spare your lives.
Just like, what? Or, here's my card. I'd be happy to assist you for monetary value. And I just like back up and back onto the podium. I like shoot finger crossbows at Frost. He's like, hey. Just doing my thing. I'm also, while I'm down there, gonna collect the mayor's head.
Alright. Frost jumps off of the podium, lands in front of the white Dragonborn, and is like, well, I guess you had to make this entertaining. And roll me them, if I can find the button. Where is
Shit, I should.
initiative?
I'm gonna start casting.
Yes.
Actually, yeah. Can I do this before combat starts? Because it does take a minute to cast. Will you allow me that?
Yeah, because
Okay.
I just kind of.
I'm going to cast Animate Dead, and I will pull out. I will dump out my pack. So the two skeletons, the one of my ex-wife and Boris, and then also on the mayor.
All right, you guys have a little skeleton.
So yeah, if you could grab me a skeleton, 3 skeleton tokens, and put those on the map.
Not prepared for this.
Sorry, I wanted to play a necromancer.
Alright, sorry. Let's go. And rolling.
Give me a fucking 0? Oh, 0.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I'm lucky. I can roll again.
Nice!
17.
Hell yeah, 20.
What are you doing? You got a 0.
Huh?
Or a 6. Or no, sorry, he got a 6.
Yeah, I got
Never
20.
mind. Sorry, I mistook that.
Alright.
Alright, so my first time using lucky, I got a 17.
Oh boy, I have
I
no
mean,
idea where to find these Dragmaster essentials. Skeletons. Oh, do you know where skeletons are?
If you wanna go all the way up.
Oh, I guess it's in search it.
Yeah, I just search for a skeleton.
There we go.
You just do whatever, yeah.
Spooky, scary skeletons. And I assume they're gonna be like right back here, close to you.
Yeah. One would be like on the stage because it's the mayor's body. Yeah, so just uses C from the mayor's body. Just a whole skeleton just jumps out and just does jazz hands. Ta-da!
Do I roll an initiative for the skeletons, or do they kind of move after your turn or something?
They get their own initiative, but you can have them move after me. That'll
Yeah.
be up to you.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Just remind
So
me.
they each get their own turns, and I have yet to issue a command, so...
Alright, Orion, you off first.
Alright, so I'm gonna use my free action to summon my hammer from the Skaz.
That is a bonus action.
Yeah, yes, sir. Bonus action to summon my hammer. And how far away are they? Oh, no, not that.
Oh, good. It's
Good.
increments of 5.
Hang on Wait a minute. Nope, too far. I'm gonna run up to this boyo. And I'm going to try and break his kneecap with a fucking hammer.
Go for it.
20?
That hits.
7 plus 3.
7 plus 3.
So 10.
10.
Wait, what?
7 bludgeoning and
Oh,
3
yeah,
fire.
I forgot.
You are attacking the white one, so not that. Okay.
Sanctuary is not concentration based? What the hell? Okay.
10 from him. Okay. Took a good amount of damage. He looks like he can stand back up, but yeah, definitely got them kneecaps good. And that's all your turn, right?
Yeah, that's all I can do since I summoned my hammer.
All right.
You have double attack. You're a 5th level fighter.
Fucking A, I am hitting him again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and bring this second one down on his head while he was on the ground.
Oh, and don't forget you have great weapon fighting. I don't remember what that does. It should be under your...
Well, launch on damage die for an attack. You can make a melee weapon. You can re-roll the die.
Okay, so if you roll you see your bludgeoning damage is 1d8 plus 5. If you roll a 6, then you can re-roll it for better damage.
Alright. 24.
Yeah. Let's say that hits.
16!
Ooh. Yeah, he is very wounded. He looks pretty confident in himself. Now he's like determining whether he should tell his associates to run.
Ah, finally feels good to get some good rolls.
All right. That's all your turn, right?
Yeah, that will end my turn.
All right.
He can say something as a free action.
You're not.
Okay, I'll say one more thing. Run, or you're gonna end up like him.
Is the crowd still there?
The crowd has started to disperse as the fight started.
I tell you to run, or you're gonna end up like him.
All right. Red Dragonborn's turn. He walks up to you, Orion. He's going to... He's going to activate his rage. And... Okay. He does not have an extra attack, so he's going to...
He doesn't? What level is he?
Lower than you guys.
Wow. Okay. What a loser.
So is that his actual attack, or does he get bonus for raging?
Only
Does a 10
damage.
hit?
Only for damage.
No.
Yeah. But he has resistance to everything you throw at him.
Okay.
Alright. That's his turn.
Alright.
Dr. Malthus of Dr. Venny.
It's Vinny, yeah.
Show
Okay, so... I'm going to... Holy shit. Seeing this has turned for the worst, towards the worst, I guess. Worse, I guess. I've got a couple of different options. So only one of them has been hurt, right? The white one?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. That one's a barbarian, right? I would know that because he's raging.
Mm-hmm. Red boy is barbarian.
I am going to... God, I've got so many fucking options. You know what? This seems great. I'm gonna cast Bane. This is an action. Okay, so I'm gonna be concentrating on that, and I will of course choose the 3 Dragonborns. So they need to make Charisma saving throws.
Okay, charisma saving throw.
That's a fail. That's a fail. That is a success.
All right.
So which two have failed?
The 2 that failed were the white and blue.
Okay, so you might want to mark those. For the next minute, or until my concentration drops, they, whenever they make a saving throw, an attack roll, they have to roll a d4 and subtract the number from the attack roll or saving throw.
White and blue. I don't.
Just
There we go.
choose whatever.
There we go.
So they are baned. So that's going to be my action, and then I will command my skeletons, like, focus on which one looks the biggest and the strongest, other than the red one. Like between the blue and the white. Can I tell what their deals are? Like I can tell the red one's kind of a barbarian because he's raging. What are the blue and the white ones' deals?
They look kind of. They just all 3 of them look similar except for their skin color.
Okay.
As far as you can tell, I mean the white one obviously looks like it's dying, while the blue ones looks like he's feeling a lot better.
Okay. Fine. I'll be like, go get me another body, and I'll command them to attack the blue one. I do have a bonus action, but I don't think I can do anything else because I can't cast spells twice in one turn. So I guess that'll be it for my turn. So now the skeletons can all move. They have a speed of 30, and they have short swords.
So we're going after blue guy.
Yeah.
Let's see, 5, 10.
They should all be able to reach him. They could surround him. Yeah.
15, 20, 25. Yeah.
You want me to roll attacks?
Yeah.
Okay, d20 plus 4. Alright. So I'm going to assume that these are all short swords, because that's a natural 20 for... I'm going to say this is Boris.
Alright. Yep.
Roll again. That's a natural 1. Unfortunately, the skeleton is not lucky, even though it probably came from my wife, who is a halfling, so that does
The
nothing.
skeleton doesn't know how to use a sword. He throws it. It goes over
No.
over the blue dragonborn. And
Honey, we talked about this.
And it kind of just lands right.
And
here.
then the mayor gets a 21.
Alright.
So for their damage rolls...
First and last both hit, I believe.
Okay, so that is a d6 plus 2. I got this. That is 3. This is piercing damage. And then 6 piercing damage for the other. And then I also get a d2 for... what was the weapon that Boris picked up?
Oh,
Was it like fire?
It was the D2 fire, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so he's also got a d2 of fire. This one does 2 fire damage. Alright, yeah, go Boris!
Alright. He takes it pretty well.
Just fighting 3 skeletons at once. Alright, that'll end my turn.
Okay.
I guess it already did, but whatever.
Frost is gonna walk up. Yeah, this is what I do, right? Frost is gonna walk up. He's going to take out his frost-covered blade and just start spinning around above his head. As he does this, he's going to activate Action Surge.
Okay.
And he's going to just try to mow down the dragons with 4 Rays of Frosts.
You cannot cast more than one spell per turn.
Oh, cantrips can do that?
I think you can cast 2 with Action Surge, but that's it. Because within 1 turn, you can only cast 1 spell.
Alright. Scratch that then. He's going to stand up right in front of him. Kind of eye him down. Be like, yeah, I'm hitting. I'm going to be able to get all 3 of them. He's pulling out his crossbow. You can see his crossbow bolts also have that kind of icy aura that his sword does.
Well, actually, I just want to put this out there just for future reference. You can technically count spells twice per turn, as long as the first spell has a casting time of 1 action, the second spell has a casting time of bonus action, and one of them is a cantrip. So you can't do Ray of Frost 4 times. You can do it twice.
Extra attack. It says.
Extra attacks just with melee attacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You frickin'
So
rules.
the way that you're doing this, you can use Action Surge. Action Surge gives you a whole other turn. You use a bonus action to activate it, so you get 2 actions and a bonus action. So that's where that stands.
Okay. So Frost takes a step, thinks about it, and
He
proceeds.
thinks about this really cool thing he'd do, and he's like, no, I don't have enough time.
I don't have time. Walks up to these 2
Alright.
and proceeds to.
So technically I could do it. I could have done something else on my turn, but whatever.
Goes to stab the little white dragon. He gonna kill it probably.
Oh shit. You know what I'm gonna do on my next turn? Something really cool.
All right. White dragon kind of becomes a block of ice.
Ah,
A couple
shit.
seconds happen, and suddenly white dragon breaks apart.
No!
White dragon's now dead.
He had a nasty case of the common cold.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking kill you one day.
He then turns to get out of my way, character sheet. He turns to Red Boy. And
Don't kill him. I'm gonna do
Too
something
late.
badass.
takes 3 swipes at him.
What the fuck?
Right? You can do extra attack on your action surge, right?
Extra attack takes your action. So,
But action surge is.
okay, so he used Ray of Frost, right?
No. Scratch that.
Okay. So he froze.
He slashed the white
Okay.
one with the sword, which
Okay.
has this little cold
Okay,
properties.
so that's 1 attack. He gets. Yeah, no, you're right. You get 3 more attacks.
Alright.
With Action Surge. But you can only do it once per day.
Yeah, I can only do it once per day.
So he gets 11, natural 1, and a 10.
He tries swinging his sword twice, and on the second time,
Just like looking back and just like leaning on the.
it flies past the red dragonborn and hits which skeleton is the one right in front of him?
I would say that's my wife.
That's your wife. Yeah, it kind of goes straight into the skull of the wife.
Actually, no, it'd be funnier if it was the mayor because then he doesn't have a head.
I
I don't know. We'll just do a wife.
Yeah.
Hey! Stop penetrating my wife!
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Alright, that's Frost's turn.
Okay.
Blue Dragon's gonna look at the skeleton surrounding him like, child's play. He's going to also activate Rage.
I see.
There you go. And
I know what rage does. Don't worry.
he's going to take. He's surrounded by.
Yeah, he is surrounded by skelly mobs.
He has no other people. Nope. He can attack Red Boy.
I mean, that is an option.
What's the DC on a skeleton?
Like 13.
13. Okay.
Yeah. Oh no! Which one is he attacking?
The one straight below.
The mayor! No!
I
no!
Guess what, kid? I didn't like that mayor anyway.
He's dead. No!
Alright.
Oh wait! He has bait on him. So he's gonna minus a D4
From.
for the great sword attacks from his 19.
So 15.
15 at most. I guess he still would hit. Never mind.
Orion, it's your turn again.
Alright.
The mayor! Can you mark off the people that are dead with X's, please? So white boy and bottom skeleton. You asshole! It'll take 1 minute for me to revive him!
Frost leans over to you, Orion. Could you grab that for me? Pointing to the sword that he threw. I will.
It's like from the end of the third Pirates movie. He throws it that good. No, go get it. I'm gonna take a look at the red boy, and I'm gonna slam my hammer into his stomach. And fuck!
He grabs it from you.
Okay.
Red Boy has the Warhammer.
You can use a bonus action to summon it back to your hands.
Okay.
And then you still...
Yeah, he's like, who's laughing now? Okay. I'm gonna try it again.
Man, it sure does suck not being a halfling. Dab.
Whoa.
Halfling luck.
Hang on. Where is it?
Oh yeah, you get no, that's
No,
just
it's
some
damage.
Yeah.
So the second time you throw it, you try to use it, but you're trying to make sure this time he doesn't grab it from you, but you're focusing way too hard on that fact, and you just chuck it into the ground.
It's stuck in the ground.
It's gonna be there for a little bit, so you might need to take the time to take the battle to properly use different weapons, and then wait until after the combat.
Oof.
But I could summon it.
It's stuck underground for a little bit. It'll take you a couple turns to stand there and try to grab it.
But like,
I'm sorry,
it
you rolled two.
disappears, and I summon
You rolled too badly.
You rolled 2 nat ones in a row.
I need to connect.
I need to punish
It
you.
disconnected from the server.
Yeah.
You are suffocating your
No,
hammer.
it's fine. I'm okay with this.
Okay.
All right, Red Dragonborn.
Red Boy, he's gonna look around at the 4 people surrounding him and be like,
Oh.
all right.
Oh no. Oh no.
Let's see. Red hasn't taken any damage yet. That's ready.
Oh shit. We should change that. Far away are these guys? They're not focusing on me, right?
No.
Okay.
They're focusing on the skeletons, Orion, and Frost.
That makes sense. I mean, I'm just a doctor. What are they gonna do to me? We feel we're kind of like kicking their asses, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Has anyone on our side taken damage?
The skeleton.
Damn it.
Well, that's not a good code for him. No. He's going to...
Oh shit, I can do that.
He's going to look at you, Orion. He's going to pull out his great sword and stab you with it. Does a...
Natural 1? Wow. Something's wrong with the server. That's the third nat 1 in a row.
Holy frick. Alright, he also just kind of just yeets his sword. He tries throwing at you. Dr. Ventus.
Uh-huh.
There's a free great sword at your feet if you want.
I will pick it up. I can't use it.
It's your turn.
It's my turn. All right, so I'm gonna stow that away. Just gonna add that to my inventory.
How long
It's a
does
great sword, correct?
Yes.
I will
Yeah.
probably.
How long
pretty
does
great
rage
sword.
last? Is it just one turn or is it until something
Who,
happens?
what?
Rage is that?
That is for a minute, so it's 10 turns of combat.
Okay. So he.
So who is raging? Both the red and the blue.
yes. Red and blue.
Okay, so they're both raging. All right, so that's fine. Whatever.
We're both tagged.
All right, so I'm going to. I'll be like, I guess it's my turn, and I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Kill someone with a warhammer.
Hold on. Let me read this
Seriously,
off for
what
you.
the fuck?
You create a floating spectral weapon that lasts within range that lasts for the duration or until you cast the spell again. When you cast the spell, you can make a melee spell attack against the creature within 5 feet of the weapon. On a hit, the target takes force damage equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier. Blah blah blah. As a bonus action, you can make it move and repeat the attack. Okay, that is a bonus action to cast. I will make it take the form of a syringe. So I would be like, it's time for you to take your medicine. And let me see the range for that. I might actually have to move before. That's 60 feet. Okay, never mind. So I'm literally just sitting on the podium. So a syringe appears, I guess, over here by the blue one. Yeah, and I'll 26 to hit.
Yeah, 26 hits.
All right,
Which one are you attacking?
the blue one.
Blue one.
That's
Alright.
the only real place I can do it. 8 force damage. He does not resist this because of rage, so it's just 8 force.
All right.
All right, so that is spiritual weapon, and then for my action, I will do Toll the Dead. So both, and because I'm a death domain cleric, that will affect both of them because they're 5 feet away from each other, both red and blue. So they both need to make a DC 15 Wisdom save or take Jesus fucking Christ. Well, okay, so it's which ones have taken
They'll
damage?
need to take Jesus
Only the blue
Christ.
one.
Only the blue
Blue
one?
and white.
Okay,
white
that
stuff.
works out well. The red one will have to will take 8 damage. The blue one will take 19 damage.
All right. Takes quick math. What's that? 19. So okay. Yeah, blue one's getting hurt. And
So I just like point at them. Just there's a sound of a ringing bell, and they just feel their life energy fade away. So yeah, 8 necrotic from the red one and 19 from the blue.
okay. Yep.
Are they fine? They do
blue
not-
blue one's looking a little worse for the wear, but red.
I just call out, blue one's mine! Also skeletons! Do your skelly things. And I have one of them attack the red one and one attack the blue.
Attack the red one, blue. Okay.
Okay, so I'll get my thing back up. 1d20 plus 4. I'll go for blue ones first. Does an 11 hit?
Nope.
Okay. Red?
Nope.
Okay. My skeletons suck. That's fine. That'll end my turn. You suck! Stop killing my skelly mans!
All right. Frost. He's going to. Gotta remember that he only has 2 attacks now, not 4. And he's. Orion didn't grab his longsword for him, jerk.
Yeah, he did not.
So he's going to pull out his. He has a second sword, a short sword.
Always good to carry more than one weapon, you know?
Yeah, always good. He's like, all right, I guess I'll use this one now. He's going to. Why does the character sheet have to be so big? But I
Oh
guess-
shit, did I say Warhammer force damage earlier? I meant thunder. Would you be able to... No, it's fine. We'll keep it at force.
Okay, so
I've just been sitting here on this podium this whole time. It's fine.
He accidentally throws the short sword, but on its way, it hits the red one. It kind of stabs itself into his chest. The red one's kind of taken aback from it. It was like, whoa. So
He will resist this, though.
he will resist the piercing.
So it does altogether 4 piercing and 1 cold.
4 piercing, 1 cold, so
Yep.
5 damage. 2 red. Okay.
Nice.
And that's Frost's turn. Blue boy.
La-di-da-di-da.
Blue boy is going to move off to the side. The skeleton.
Skeleton's gonna take an attack of opportunity.
Okay. That's what I was waiting.
There's a 16 hit.
16. I don't think so. No, it does not.
It does not hit?
No, it does not.
Okay.
All right.
Honey, get your shit together or we're getting another divorce. Oh my god, I could never hate you. That's why I
So
killed
his
you.
breath attack is 5 foot wide in a line. Would that hit the red one? I have no idea how diagonals work in this.
So it's 5 foot, so literally
5 foot in a line. Try to, like, if you were to aim it directly, yeah, that way, would that?
it would not hit the red one.
Okay.
It would only hit Frost and Skellimon.
Okay, that's what he wants. He will blow.
Come on, Boris, you could do this! And he does have Bane on still. I don't know if that does anything. He's blue, right? So that's lightning. Shit. Nope, he doesn't. I don't think he has to roll anything for that. It's just a.
Use each creature in the area must make a dexterity saving
Yeah,
throw.
so Bane does not affect that.
So, scale must be 8 plus Constitutional.
What's the save? Is it con save?
It's
Dex save.
it is Dex saving throw, and mine. I have to do the math here. 8 plus 5 plus
I will
2.
roll for Skellimon. 15.
So 15. I go to attacker and Frost. It's dexterity saving throw. What is that? That is 22. So
Okay.
Frost succeeds. Skellimon don't. That is. Creature takes 2d6 on a failed and half as much on a successful. So.
Dude, it's lightning.
Alright, Skellimon takes 9 and Frost takes 4.
Skellimon is still up.
Okay.
I will heal you, Boris. Do not worry.
Alright, Orion, it is your turn.
Orion, protect Boris.
Okay. I'm actually gonna cast my magic missile on the red dragonborn in front of me since I can't get my fucking hammer out of the ground.
Why'd you throw it into the ground?
He's just like, watch this, and it just goes right past your hand and sticks in the ground.
Fuck.
Okay, on second thought.
How many do I cast at one?
At first level, I believe it's 4. Or no, sorry, I think it's 3.
2.
And then for a higher level, you get an additional.
All right, so that is about.
So can you go to the spell in the spell sheet? And these always hit.
He always hits, so
Magic
9,
missile always hits,
9 force damage.
and he does not resist it because of rage.
Alright.
We are being
Red-
smart about this.
Red Bull is.
Red Bull.
Red Boy, I mean.
Okay,
Red Boy's
3 yeah, 3.
Yeah, 3. Okay.
still looking okay. Still looking okay. Not bad, but not.
They all hit simultaneously.
Yep.
So.
Okay, so can I use my second attack and my bonus to try to summon my hammer one more time?
No.
No?
Missile. it takes like if you extra attack, that is your whole action. So since you've already used your action for magic missile, you do not get a second attack.
And Ray of Frost. Or, oh no, you see.
It has to be a cantrip and a bonus action.
I think Ray of Frost is a cantrip.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
a cantrip. Does it take
It's
a
an
bonus
action.
action?
It's just an action.
It is an action.
Okay,
so you
never
won't be
mind.
able to do that.
All right.
Never mind, then that'll be the end, I guess.
I mean, you do have a couple fighter things that take bonus actions, like action surge or second wind, which heals you.
I don't
But
have it.
you haven't taken any
Let's
damage.
see with action surge. Starting at second level, you can push yourself beyond your normal limits for
Yeah.
a moment on your turn.
You get a
take
second action and bonus action. So
Can't-
you could attack again, or use a spell again.
Yeah, like I said, Ray of Frost.
Oh yeah, if you use your action surge for that, you can
Yeah.
do that.
Boom. Fuck.
I would say that misses. Not that my character cheats out or anything.
Most
Yeah,
people.
go on,
You,
Lynn.
you aim your ray of frost, and you started it like right next to him, so he kind of just looks at your finger or whatever you're using to cast your spell, and it shoots past him. Like, was that supposed to intimidate me?
And you still have a bonus action if you need to use it.
No, I can't.
Bonus action to summon your weapon back to you.
I think I asked that. You guys said no.
That's DM rule. Because
I've stuck it in the ground.
bonus action, it just appears in your hand. That's what it says for Eldritch Knight. But yeah,
No,
DM
no.
rule.
No, that'll be it then.
Okay.
You can try next turn. Okay.
All right.
I'll let you roll. Okay. I'll let the dice decide.
Like athletics check or something, just to pull it out.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Red Dragonborn's turn.
Red Dragonborn's turn. He is gonna. What's he gonna do when he comes for you?
Don't you dare hurt Boris. I will kill you and use your body as a costume, Halloween
All right.
costume.
He's going to attack the Skelemon directly below him, and then attack
Not my wife, you bitch.
Orion. Does a 14 hit
Who?
on him? And
14? No.
12 hits Skelemon?
No.
All right, good. I don't
Good.
even know why it's. Okay, I don't even know why it did a second attack. Yeah.
He's level 5. He just leveled up.
Yeah, sure. Sure. He
All
needs
right.
it.
Is it my turn?
Yes. Dr. Vinny.
Okay, I'm gonna use a bonus action to cause spiritual weapon to hit him again. Take your goddamn medicine. Does a 15 hit?
Blue one? No.
Yeah, blue one. Okay. All right.
I think you guys are left with the better ones. Yes. He is better.
You don't have a weapon, right?
No.
Oh, guess who still hasn't handed me my sword?
I'll be like, heads up, and I will cast command. Which one's next to you guys? The red one? What is the red one holding?
Right now it looks like he's holding his short sword.
Not for long. I'm gonna cast command drop.
All right.
Oh, I can cast it at a higher level. You can affect one additional. Oh, fuck it! I'll use it at second level.
Oh, it's great sword. Yeah.
Yeah, blue one's also holding his weapon, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll use command drop at second level. They both need to make a wisdom saving throw.
12 does 12.
12 does not pass.
All right. He drops his great sword and proceeds to pull out a hand axe. Red one does.
No, it doesn't happen right now.
Alright.
On their turn,
On
they
their turn.
drop their whatever they're holding and then end their turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's remember to skip their turns.
Yep.
Remind me to skip their turns.
Okay.
Because I won't remember that. I'll proceed to start attacking.
Blue one.
Wisdom
he-
saving. Does he pass?
That one unfortunately will pass.
He feels a tug. Is like, no. No. Okay.
Alright. I can't believe all these fucking spells aren't concentration based. I guess I'll tell the skeletons to, how do you handle flanking?
Flanking?
Flanking. So typically, if you're in a murder sandwich, you get +2 to attack rolls.
I can allow that.
Okay.
As long as you're not the meat in the middle.
Yeah, as long as you're not in the meat in the middle. So I'll have both of the skeletons that like curb stomp the red one.
Alright.
So that's 1d20 plus 4.
Red.
10 and 5.
I'm going to have to say those both miss.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Totally fine. All
So
fine.
that's your turn. Frost.
Sorry, it would be a 12 and a 7. They'll still miss.
No,
Okay,
this
fine.
was- Frost pulls his short sword out of the red one, and we'll just swing at him once more, or twice more. Yes, twice more. He's gonna look at you expectantly, Orion, for his sword back, because he still can't reach it through the red boy, but it's still inside the skeleton. That second one hits, dealing
11 divided by 2, so 5 plus
5,
3.
8 damage. He's still okay.
Wow. You guys are girthy. I like
He
that.
look-
I
he
like
looks
that.
a little.
Nice.
He looks a little hurt from the wound in his chest, but he can still do a little more.
I like that in my body doubles.
Oh. Alright. And Blue Boy. He's going to.
Don't kill Boris.
He's going to find. He's look at the skeleton right in front of him.
Skeleton looks back at him with sad, sad eyes.
Swing a sword.
No!
15
That
hit.
hits.
And.
Boris is down.
Yay.
What are you talking about? Boris! It's just slow motion. The music, the sound cuts out, just slice. And skeleton collapses.
Alright. Orion, it is Dice's turn again.
You can pick up the great sword off the ground.
Is it my turn? Yeah, alright, I'll pick that one up.
Great sword. Let me. It uses your strength, so I think if you roll your other weapon,
Could
it
you
should do the same.
grab my long sword, please? It's in the skeleton.
Don't do it.
Please.
I have one skeleton left. Give me this.
No, pull my long sword out of the skeleton. It's still in his face.
Great sword does 2d6 slashing.
Okay, I'm going to attack the red one with the sword. What do I roll for that?
Just your strength.
Did I roll straight up strength?
You are proficient with melee, all weapons, right? You're a fighter.
Yeah.
So you can just roll a d20 plus your strength plus your proficiency bonus. So d20 plus 8.
D20 plus 8. 19.
19 does not hit.
Fuck.
On the red one?
No.
What the fuck?
Okay. That's fine. First one went down so easily.
First one didn't have as high of an AC as the other two.
Okay.
I went another way with his stats, and I guess that was not the smart way,
Okay.
since he's dead.
You do have a second attack.
I'll try it again. For shits and giggles.
Bum, bum.
You can guess my answer if you want to.
Why won't you just fucking die?
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that'd be
All right.
Oh, wait, no, that's right. I wanted to try summoning my hammer.
Actually, I already took you this. Oh yeah.
You get a bonus action, yeah. Or I guess an athletics check.
Use. What do I want you to use?
I mean, strength, athletics.
Give me a strength check.
Fuck me, I guess.
Alright, Yes. Where
your
is...
powerful might to pull your
Just up
Oh,
pull your
okay.
hammer
the
out of
ones
the
on the
ground.
side.
Come to me, hammer.
what the
No, what the fuck?
I tried pulling it, slipped, and actually hit myself in the face.
I'm just like leaning.
No,
back on
you
the
push
podium.
it down more. It's I would say 10 feet underground.
10 feet underground? Jesus.
I don't know. So your little magic that you try to use to summon it was. It seems to be in reverse. You might want to flick the switch.
Fuck.
Red boy drops his weapon, pulls out his other weapon. So that's his turn.
Yep. My turn?
Dr. Vinny.
Okay, I'm gonna use a bonus action to spiritual weapon and attack the blue one. 9. Does a 9 hit?
Let's say. Yeah, no.
Oh, okay. I'll toll the. Oh wait, shit. Okay, that's an action. All right, I'm gonna toll the dead on. Oh, fuck! They're not within 2 feet, 10 feet of each other. I'm gonna actually. I'll be like, Orion, I need you to push him forward, because shove is an action you can do. But for now, I guess I'll attack. Who looks worse, blue or red? You know, actually, fuck it, blue. I'll do blue. He needs to make a wisdom save or take 19 necrotic damage. All right, that fails. Takes 19 necrotic damage.
All right. Describe in detail what this does, like a description.
The description is not very.
Because he's dead.
Okay. So the world for the blue dragonborn goes dark. He just hears the ringing of an ominous bell, and then he looks towards the podium, and you just see me with a big, wide grin on my face. I've never had a dragonborn for a pet before. And literally, he feels his body go stiff as rigor mortis takes over him while he's still living, and the bell keeps ringing, everything goes dark, and he drops dead.
Yep. All right.
You're welcome!
Yes, indeed. Take him off the
Man, Toll the Dead's good.
All right, is that your turn?
I have Nope, but that's my turn.
All right. Frost.
Clerics are so good.
Give you another expecting look, Orion. I'll take my longsword any day.
You know
now.
what, Orion? It's fine. I don't need you to push him anymore.
Just gonna take 2 more stabby stabs. Both of those hits. So 1 and 5 and 6 plus 5 cold damage is 16. What's that? Red? 16. Alright. He is very wounded. He took that hard. Alright.
Yeah, freaking 5, 9, 15, 16. 16 damage. Jeez.
Yep.
Pretty good.
Alright, this is thy turn. Red Boy's looking really hurt now. After those 2 blows to his already wounded chest.
Get your fucking Warhammer back.
Okay. Just try one more time. One more
Come
fucking...
to me, hammer!
I'm
God,
still worthy.
should I roll another strength check?
Give me a strength check.
God damn it.
If you get a nat
Oh
1,
man, it
I'm
sure
not
does
him.
suck getting all those nat ones. Too bad you're not a halfling like me.
you see
wedged it a little
the
bit.
very bottom of it stick out of the ground. Like, this much of it stick out of the ground.
I look at the dragonborn like, progress?
I was gonna say, if you were to get a nat 1, you are never getting that hammer back.
I'm gonna toss two sets of magic missiles his way and call it good for my turn.
Kill it.
What?
2, 3. I get two attacks, right?
It's only if you use action surge, which you've already done.
Oh, okay then. Just that then.
Well, there's no need for the second one. Red is dead.
Okay. I'm going to collect the bodies. I will gather up the skeletons back.
So I was like, progress. Shoot one right in his face.
Yeah, like I'll gather up the skeletons back in my pack, and white one's gone, right? He's ice.
Yeah.
Right?
He was frozen into a block of ice and then just shattered. So
Okay, I'm not gonna worry about him. I will try and debone the other two. What would you like me to roll? Like survival or medicine?
I would do survival.
Okay.
That sounds like a
I'm
very.
gonna
survival.
try and take out their fucking bones. 15.
You get
Y'all
two
are
dragon
barb.
skulls. 2 dragon skulls.
Ah, good enough.
Some rib cages, rib bones. I'd say 10 rib bones. And
I mean, if worse comes to worse, I can just animate dead and get their skeletons that way.
and I'll give you a foot.
Okay. So together, I probably got 1 dragonborn.
If you mold the rib bones in the right way,
Okay.
sure.
All right, sure, I'll take it.
Um,
Y'all are barbarians, I said, as like I'm covered in blood up to my forearms, and I'm holding up a dragon skull and a big old femur. Gotta be more precise about this. And at the moment, the spiritual weapon will disappear.
Right.
So
As you are picking clean the dragonborns, the crowd comes back and they're actually cheering. Like they were scared of you for a moment, but you guys have taken out these big scary guys that have been tormenting them for a while.
You're welcome.
Like, oh my goodness, you're our heroes! At that word,
At that second, I summoned the hammer. I actually managed to summon it and crash it right in front of the guy. If you'll allow that. Since the fight is fucking over.
okay. So the fight's over, yes, but I'm just gonna have it take a second. You're holding your hand to the ground, and you're staring at him
Like, I'm
dead in
sorry.
the eye.
Come on, get up. And he's like, you're a
And
hero.
then-
Turn around and it just...
Yes.
No, yeah, I mean...
He says, "You're a hero," and you look at him dead in the eye. Wait a couple seconds. Hammer crashes in front of him. Like, whoa, whoa.
I walk up to it casually. I'm gonna roll intimidation for this.
Go for it.
Can I withdraw that?
You try to intimidate him, but you end up wetting yourself.
Oh fuck.
No. That's...
You
I
scared
trip.
yourself.
I trip a rock and fall to the ground.
You scared yourself.
I still try to go, don't ever call us that again. Pick it up and I try to, but I'm like, God damn it, I blew it.
Frost goes over the skeleton that still has his longsword in it, pulls it out, and then aims it at the guy who told you guys that you guys were heroes. Like, all right, I'm gonna need that information now. Where are the legendary sevens? At this moment, a little messenger boy kind of squanders, runs in.
Sword boy.
He looks to you, Orion, then up to
I'd be like pulling bones out of the dragonborn still.
He looks at Dr. Vinny.
Hi, if you need medical attention, I promise I'll treat you better than my last patients. And hold up the skull.
Then up to Frost. He's like, oh, the celebration is over. Frost quickly runs up to him.
I like put on the dragon skull. I think the celebration's just beginning.
Frost runs up to the child, puts his blade to the child's throat, and looks him dead in the eye. Do you know where the legendary sevens are? The kid kind of stutters a bit. He's like, yeah, they went northward. The kid points to like a series of mountains. There seems to be a kind of a divide between the mountains. You can kind of tell it's a canyon. He's like, they went that way. Please don't hurt me.
We
And
won't hurt you. I've got all the skeletons I need.
exactly, we won't hurt you. And Frost drives the sword down the kid's skull.
Oh God. Wow. Why?
We got the information we did. We don't need that kid telling anybody else.
Look at all the people they're still surrounding.
Oh,
Uh-huh. Sure. Whatever you say, boss. As long as I get paid, I don't care.
he pulls out his crossbow, aims it at the crowd. All right, you guys got 1 second to run, and one starts shooting at people. They all start running away.
Does it get anybody though?
He gets a lot of people.
Oh.
I will roll 1d100.
Wow.
To see how many people.
Crossbows are not that fast, boy.
They aren't that fast of people. He gets 29.
Wow. I think they like all were in one line.
Yeah. There was like a line of 10 in which the crossbow went straight through 10, all 10
like-
of their skulls.
I'm not even paying attention anymore. I'm holding Boris's skeleton. Just, oh, you did such a good job. I just like start caressing the bloody bones with
Alright.
my bloody arms.
After
Oh, Ryan, you didn't take any damage during that battle, did you?
No, I'm perfectly fine except for later.
It's just Boris. Just Boris and the mayor. I should give the mayor a name. Hey, what's the mayor's name? I ask the screaming crowd.
they're all gone or dead.
Okay. I never even got his name. Mayor Mackenzie. That's what I'll call you. And I'll pack all the skeletons away.
And you guys head northward into mountain range.
Alright, sounds good.
You guys want to take a little break to chomp down pizza, do whatever?
I would actually love a long rest so I can get all my spells back. Can you do that for me, DM?
Well, you see, you guys arrived at the village in the morning-ish, and the fight would have...
It would have taken a couple minutes.
yeah, the fight would have taken a couple minutes. The slaughtering would have taken, at the most, an hour. So I would say it's just a little past noon.
Okay. I won't take a long rest.
Yeah, sorry.
That's
Sorry.
fine. That's fine. I've still got Toll the Dead.
I'm going to get this
Okay.
fight ready. So.
I'm just gonna grab a piece of pizza. I might need to hop in the bathroom actually.
Cool. Penis.
Oh, my hair.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, stop. Having fun there?
A little bit.
Skeleton warriors. I now have my full army.
Why is it?
I love my little halfling asshole so much. He's awesome. And the fun thing is, I didn't use it, but I had Sanctuary, so even if they were trying to attack me, I could just be like, no.
How many skeletons do you have on you?
I should have like 3.5.
How many are you having serving you right now?
Just one.
Just one?
I'd have to take a minute and my last 3rd level spell slot to bring them back.
into this canyon?
I would have them carry me.
You'd have him carry you.
Because I don't like walking. That's for poor people.
All right.
I'm
He's
not
on
poor.
you. He's on you. That's what she said.
Well, it is my wife, so.
Wait. Oh yeah. What's the? What?
Yeah, my wife's the last one. We can't see the map, by the way.
Here you are.
We're still on the village.
That's rude. I change things.
No.
Go back up.
Page 12.
You bring the player ribbon over to the next one.
Ah.
There you go.
Catching dragons.
Okay.
Skeleton warriors.
Ah.
What are you up to?
Nothing.
Oh, it was porn.
Of course he is.
Fuck off. My laptop.
With
Your,
pleasure.
my laptop. Your. I want with it.
I'm really liking this session.
Oh.
Honestly, like, he's just so fun. I love Malthus so dumb. He's so dumb, and I love him. He's such a little asshole.
You know, I'm surprised. It's
Like,
so-
literally, if Frost or Orion had gone down in that battle, he literally would have made them skeletons rather than heal them first. Even though he has both Spare the Dying and Revivify. Like, that's where his priorities are.
I am gonna have you guys make the choice if you run out of hit points to death save or not. If you want to get back in the fight, you can death save, try to take that risk, but if you'd rather just stay down for the rest of the fight, that's up to you.
You know, just stay dead for a few minutes. What's gonna stop me? Death? I don't know.
I consider it more the struggle is what's killing you.
Yeah.
If you choose to just be like,
Basically, like, when you're at 0 hit points, you're bleeding out. Making death saving throws.
if you're not struggling, there's nothing
Yeah.
going on with it in you to cause you to bleed out. Okay. Alright. So you guys have been walking for a couple hours. The sun's beginning its descent in the sky. You guys have entered the canyon. You can kind of see the canyon canyon wall cast a shadow on the opposite side. You guys, it's close to the evening. You guys kind of walk through the canyon. You guys want to make a perception check, see if you can spot.
Perceiving is for poor people.
Don't want.
So sure, I'll do it.
I'll also do it.
That is a 25.
And that is a 9.
I am so glad that I chose the one
Where are we at? We're in the mountain,
Background.
right?
background that has both deception and perception.
We're in the mountain, right?
You guys are
We're in a
kind of in a
canyon.
canyon. All right.
hold on,
you guys.
I haven't,
So
I
Orion
haven't used
goes-
deception yet, but
So Orion goes,
yep, this is
Yep.
a canyon.
Those are definitely rocks.
Dr. Vinny, you have the slight urge to turn around. You see, stepping out of the shadow, a familiar face, one you've seen in a photo, is a woman, dressed in all black
Oh,
clothing.
my new ex-wife.
What?
My future ex-wife.
She steps out of the shadows, and you are faced with one of the members of the Legendary Sevens, Shadzi.
Hello.
Suddenly, you guys hear a loud explosion coming from above you. This is tight corners. Let's see where I can put these guys. Orion.
Shadzi behind us.
Yeah, she's kind of behind you in the shadows there. Orion, right next to you lands a... Hello. I'm gonna get that on the battlefield. There we go. A kind of burly, you know, a little more to the fat side. He has a vest covered with explosives of all sorts.
Oh boy.
He is wearing kind of this roundish hat, kind of black in color, with a rope, tiny little rope sticking out of it, kind of meant to symbolize a bomb. He looks at you. Is man with frost correct?
Me?
Is man with frost da?
Well, this is
Or
going on.
niet.
Can I walk up to Shadzi? I have like super like messy hair, and I like lick my hand and slick it back. Yeah. How tall is she?
I would say close to 6 feet. I don't know.
6 feet. Okay. Okay. So I'm about half her height. You know, the perfect height.
So she's 5'6", 5.5.
Okay, so I'm still about half her height.
So I say that depends on who's asking.
Well, hello there.
She gags.
I am a medical professional, so you know I can, you know.
In front of Frost lands another dwarf. This guy is burly and muscly. He's packed. He has kind of a dark complexion. You can't tell if it's from all the dirt covering him or if he's naturally dark skinned. He's just covered in dirt, covered in grime. It seems like he has a backpack full of rocks. At the moment he lands, just piles of boulders land around him. You're not sure if he got crushed or not, and suddenly you see him climb out of the boulders and stand face to face with Frost. Hi. It's been a while, Frost. Good to see you're still plotting. As you guys stand face to face with these three, you feel a slight breeze go through the canyon.
Oh, we're just meeting all of them.
Something.
Some of them.
You feel a breeze come through the canyon. Orion and Dr. Vinny, you both feel a tap on your shoulder, and you turn around to see a gallant man, kind of a snow-white beard across his chin.
I apologize, sir. I didn't mean to do anything malicious to your daughter here. Unless.
And you both are faced with Breezend.
What if I moved my Minecraft bed next to yours? Just kidding. Unless.
Stares you down. So,
is it because of the skeleton? Oh no, she's nobody. Don't worry about her.
So, a little child has told me that you guys were slaughtering nearby.
I was doing nothing of the sort as more bones fall in my pack. Those were dead when I found them.
Seems like you're up to your old tricks again, Frost. Tricks? I was looking for you guys. Those just happen to be
And just like,
casualties.
again, trying to put the bones back in my pack, and every time I lean over, they more spill out.
Breezen looks at all three of you. 4 of you, I guess.
The skeleton's not sentient.
He looks at you three and the skeleton. All right. See Team. He says that with shame and sadness in his voice. C Team. We must avenge those who have fallen in the town of Dodenboro. I think that's what it's called. Sure.
Oh, you don't even know the town you're trying to avenge.
Get them.
I have done nothing wrong. I am a doctor without borders. Okay? I'll
How do
do
I click
whatever I
this?
feel like.
Clear. Clear. Alright, roll thy initiatives.
Okay. 14.
Alright, six. Aw.
Everyone. Alright, you guys all set? Alright. Alright. Reason's gonna begin. Extra attacks. You can use 2 projectiles, right?
It depends. If
Bows?
it's a bows should be fine as long as the weapon doesn't have the loading.
Longbow? Does that need to be?
No. Bows are fine. Crossbows you cannot use extra attack on.
Alright, Alright, what is this? Is this a bonus action? Sweet. So Reason's gonna look at you, Dr. Vinny.
I have done nothing wrong.
That's my daughter you're trying to flirt with.
She's of age,
Call
I'm
that-
assuming.
You call that flirting?
I've had at least one wife before. I'm great at marriage.
Is there a penalty for shooting short range?
Hmm?
Is there a penalty for
Yes, they get disadvantage.
disadvantage? You'll risk it.
There's a 10, unless you want to give me the natural one. I love that longbow. I can give it to my skeleton.
No, he's you're a nimble little guy standing right in front of him.
Yeah, I'm just like looking at him and I start dancing away. Like, oh, wow.
He shoots an arrow at your feet, and then
I just stand there, like sitting, and just what was that?
and then you do a little jump. So he shoots. He tries to compensate for your little jump, but he shoots a little bit high. He shoots the canyon wall. A little pebble falls off the canyon wall and dips him in the head.
Oh, for shame.
Rockian's turn. What can I do with
Don't worry, there's one for each of us.
Yes, there is. You know, if Tyler and Sydney were here, then there'd be like twice the size of the team. I'd have more NPCs.
That's a big oof.
Alright, so Rockian is going to... Because this is fun. After you take... As a bonus action. Okay. Who's he facing? He is facing... I guess, giant character sheets. Oh, he's facing a skeleton. Alright, before he attacks, he's going to not care about the skeleton, walk around, stand next to Exom.
Skeleton's gonna take attack of opportunity, boy.
Go for it.
Alright, here we go. That's a 9.
That misses.
What? Are you kidding? How? 9 misses? Are you serious?
He's going to pull out a couple of rocks, throw them at you,
What the fuck?
Orion. Just lob them in your face.
11 and 17.
Do 11 and 17.
Oh, both? No.
And then he's going to activate Flurry of Blows
Fuck.
to punch you twice.
Okay, those do.
Okay, so this is the damage, and
Okay.
he also gets to what's it? Key empowered strikes.
That just means it's
No, no,
magical.
no. I know which one I'm looking for. Open hand technique. There we go. Yes. All right.
Oh, you mean
Yep. All right. He's going to first try to knock you prone. So give me a dexterity.
you can't do 2 effects. It's only 1 per turn. I believe.
It says whenever you hit a creature with one of the attacks granted by your flurry of blows.
Oh. Okay. So he's gonna try and knock you prone.
He's going to knock you prone, and then he's
Shit.
going to try moving you 15 feet if he can push you.
Shit.
Looks like.
Ragdoll.
What do I have to do to go
So
against
first, give me a dexterity saving throw.
It'd be against his
22?
wisdom.
Wisdom.
So it's 8.
Plus his proficiency, plus his wisdom.
All right, you just pass. And strength saving throw to avoid being pushed 15 feet away.
26.
Jeez. Okay, that's pretty good.
All right. You don't get knocked prone. You don't get pushed away, but you.
Oh.
17 points.
Oh, that hurt.
bludgeoning.
And he missed his first 2 actual attacks. All right, that's Rocky's turn.
Remember to take away a key point for him.
I was going to pay attention to that, but yes. Thank you for reminding me for
I
taking.
think does key empowered strike take a key point off for each, or
It just says you can manipulate your enemy's keys whenever you hit a creature with one of your
Oh my
attacks.
god, that's so good. Monks are broken.
So I just need to spend 1 key to activate Flurry of Blows.
Fuck.
Exom is oh man, you guys are not actually. You guys have a good formation for
Splitting everybody up. Wow, it's a good thing I started flirting.
No, you guys are really close to each other. Let me get this music out.
Yeah, we haven't had any music the whole time.
I forgot to put the music on for the first fight, but I need to get out some music.
Yay!
That good enough? Is that good volume?
Maybe a little bit lower.
Lower. All right. All right. Let's see. What does it say about my little explosives? Alright. Exom's going to hope that Breezen can dodge this, and he's going to throw an explosive at the skeleton.
Explosion? Just a whole
Explosive?
explosion?
Explosive.
Okay.
Alright, so I assume 8 doesn't hit, but is
No.
it at within 5 of his AC?
What does that mean?
With explosives, after they explode, if you are within 5 of the AC of the hits, if your AC is within 5, so this is a custom class from somewhere. If within 5 or higher than the AC, so I assume
Yeah, that would be within 5.
okay. Make everyone within 5 feet of the skeleton, including the skeleton, must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
You must be pass against
Oh, shit. Okay, skeleton.
16.
Skeleton passed.
Skeleton passed. Orion and Frost and Breeze in one. It just says. Orion, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Sure thing. 16?
16. It goes to the attacker, which matches. So you will take 2.
I thought. Oh no, it's
It's hit DM.
You'll take 8 slashing
What?
as the shrapnel the shrapnel flies out of the explosive
no.
and hits.
Ow!
Let's see. Dexterity, I said. Ooh, he also takes 8 slashing.
Okay.
And remember, you guys did not have a long rest after their
Nope.
previous fight, which should be fine. You guys.
Neither of
took
us took
normal
damage, yeah.
Uh,
I mean, until right now.
I mean, you don't have to worry because you're not a fucking spellcaster. Well, I guess you're.
okay, Breezen should hopefully pass this. Yep.
The fuck?
All right. That is Exom's turn. Frost is going to look at Breezen. He has his longsword back because he actually cares about himself.
If we had been able to take a long rest, I could switch out Bane for something better. Like Bless.
15, 17 versus Breezen.
Not Bane or Fire with Poison.
That 17 will hit. He does not resist that, so 15. Breezen took that well. It is now Dr. V's turn.
Okay, shit. I don't know about that. How much health do you have, Orion? Can I ask that?
I have like 10
Total?
left.
Okay, not what I was going to do then. So I'll do something else. Fuck. Nobody on the enemy side is taking damage, correct? Other than...
No, I don't think so. No? Nobody's targeted Shadzi yet. No, you guys haven't had very many turns.
Okay, that's...
Well, Breezen's taking damage. Yes.
Reason has? Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I don't really... Okay, it's an action. You know what? I'll be like, so we're really doing this. I don't mean anybody harm, but I will defend myself. I am a good doctor. Which one looks the least healthy, I guess?
Like
Has the least amount of health.
It is hard to tell, but you are sure that the dwarves might be a little weaker.
Okay, yeah, I feel like monk guy could be a little dangerous. Alright, so I'm gonna aim at him.
Yes.
I'm gonna aim at him, and I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
All right, focus 5, please. Does a 19 hit?
Nope.
What the fuck?
Don't even need to check.
Shit. Okay. Hit. That's not good. Okay. Are any of these guys considered undead?
No.
Shit.
Do you consider Ganassi undead?
No.
So there's your answer. Shazzy looks like she might be the close, but that might be her style of fashion.
Well, that doesn't help me. Okay, so that was my action. I guess I'll. Yeah, I need to lose an action, correct? It is. I guess I'll. Wait, do I not have? Oh no! I don't have anything I can do for my bonus action. Shit. Oh no, I have one thing. No, I can't do that because I already used one bolt. Never mind. All right, my turn's over.
So I need I have a question.
Yes.
Who is Dr. Vinny focusing on right now? Is he focusing on Shazzy? At the moment.
Why do you ask? I don't like the way that you worded that.
Rogue.
Yeah. I would have like literally turned and saw the attack happening and then turned back.
All right. She is going to walk up to Orion, who's not paying attention to her. She's going to which one does the most? He is going to Rapier. Does a 25 hit?
Oh wait! My skeleton. We can do that after her. Okay.
Yes, that does hurt.
All right, so 11 plus 12 plus 4.
I'm down.
What the fuck?
And she will use her bonus action to disengage. Pull away a bit.
That's a big oof.
Down here.
Oh no!
Come and catch me. Come and catch me. You know you want to.
Alright, well, he's down.
That's... Alright. Orion, do you want to make the risk? Try to get up?
Yeah?
Okay. Roll me that death save.
14, so that's a
Alright.
success.
That's a pass. Yeah.
Alright, that's one pass.
Alright.
Breezen, currently surrounded by enemies. Sees... Oh man, should I be mean and get rid of Orion right off the gate?
Oh, that'd be so mean.
But I have Hunter's Mark on the boy.
That's so mean.
I'm gonna say Breezen don't care. Well, Ooh man, do I take? No, he's not gonna take it though. He's not gonna. I mean, he does. Yeah, Breezen's gonna back away from both Skelemon and Frost. So Skelemon can take an attack if he wants. Frost, I know, will.
She returns to life with 1 hit point. Fuck.
12. Skeleman taking an attack of opportunity or not?
Yeah. Give me a second, I gotta plug in my PC. Alright. Thanks, Nathan. I love this character. Now you're gonna make me say goodbye to him.
Oh, you haven't been attacked yet. It's Orion who's getting massacred.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Go fuck yourself, man.
Well, I'm gonna do what is in character for my character. So.
Turn me into one of your bony goons.
Bone Daddy! I would
excellent.
take a minute to do that. So Skeleton's gonna take attack of opportunity, and he still hasn't done his turn, so can we do that after this?
Yeah, yes. Just, yes.
Okay, so attack of opportunity, that is a 7.
I'm going to say, for your sake,
That
he
hits.
misses.
That hits. He is... It's got a -5 in dexterity.
Alright. Breezen's going... Dang it, I want... Okay.
And no armor on.
Alright, we're going to pause... Can we pause Breezen's turn? Because I want Breezen to kill this skeleton. But I want to make sure he gets his turn. So
Okay, yeah.
we're going to pause his turn. Skeleton can do his thing.
Alright. That's a 6. Does a 6 hit?
6 hit.
Breezing.
No.
Okay.
Skeleton good?
Skeleton's good.
Alright, Breezen's going to take his bow, take a shot at the skeleton, take a
Alright,
shot at
go ahead.
Dr. Vinny.
Oh, at me? Why? I've done nothing wrong. Which one hits skeleton, which one hits
Okay,
me?
first one was at the skeleton, second one was at Vinny. It does go to the attacker.
They both hit.
Okay. So, skeleton takes that damage.
He's down.
Vinny, you take that plus Hunter's Mark.
I'm Hunter's Mark? What did I do? Okay.
You flirted with his daughter.
9,
Never attack.
11.
Alright.
11 plus 6. Okay.
Rockin's going to divert his attention from Orion, who's now on the ground. Turn to Frost. I hope I remember right here. Just a quick refresher as to Frost. Okay. I'm gonna throw 2 more rocks. Cool.
Rocks? A
Okay.
natural 20 rock? Do rocks get crit damage?
Yes.
Okay.
They get crit damage. Does that to him, and then... What's that total? You got a total.
That is 12 plus 9. 20. 21.
21.
21. 9 plus 10, if you will.
Okay, and then he's going to do Flurry of Blows.
You know what? I'm
First one misses.
okay. That's yeah.
And he's going to try to knock him prone. Which frick was that? That was dexterity, right? Yeah, dexterity.
That's a big oof.
Alright, Frost has been knocked prone. Ooh, don't heal him. Okay. No, what is... Give me... There.
He's not dead, right?
He is on the ground.
He is unconscious.
He's
bleeding out.
He's either gets the choice to he's
Okay.
bleeding out right now. He gets
There,
the choice to try.
there
to
is a
startle.
difference between either I use a cantrip or a fucking 3rd level spell slot.
I choose to pick a new character. Where am I? How did I get here?
Oh man,
There's
that would be
Dairy
nice.
Queen!
All right, Exom's turn. Ooh man, he's going to aim. I'm sorry, Orion, but you're kind of in the center of all your friends, so he's going to throw a bomb at you.
That's a big oof.
Okay, 18. I assume that hits. Right. How does being knocked down?
If you take a hit while down, it counts as an immediate death save fail, and if you get a crit, it is a 2.
So you get a dex save fail.
I would assume, yeah, if you're making him roll a dex save, it immediately fails because he's down.
So this has So the explosion is hitting him. That's the fire damage, and the shrapnel's coming out of it.
So that counts as 2 separate hits. So 2 death saves failed.
What the fuck, man?
And then everyone else, so Exum, you are going to have to take a dexterity save to avoid the shrapnel damage. Dr. Vinny and your skeleton will. As well.
Okay, so I need a dex save.
Yes, dexterity save.
Oh shit!
I need to find...
Not very dexterous. That is a 1, and a soft 1.
Let's take dexterity is 8 plus intelligence plus proficiency, which in total is 16. So Exum hurts himself in this.
How much damage am I taking?
It's 11 slashing.
Okay.
Rockin', you are nimble, but not too nimble, I guess. Frost. Okay.
Why didn't I take any movement things?
Alright. Yep, that should be everyone. So Frost, knocked prone, it just takes half your speed to get up, right?
Yes.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah.
Frost gets up. He is looking very bruised.
Well, that's not good.
He is going to... Does he want to back away from Exum? Probably not, because that will kill Orion. He's going to try to longsword Rockian twice. That first one hits. Okay. 15. Zactovini.
Okay. So I'm gonna tap Orion on the shoulder, just like, all right, good luck with your whole killing your dad thing. I'm gonna use the only cantrip I really can in this situation. Spare the dying. He is stable. He effectively has 1 health, I guess.
Does that, when you get back up, does that reset?
It does reset it.
Thank God. What the fuck, man?
Let me just get clarification about this. So it's loading. Okay, so it does not actually heal you, but it stabilizes you. You are not dying. You're at 0 hit points. You're unconscious still.
Oh.
Okay, I'll be like, good luck with that. Your death saving throws are gone. And I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Sanctuary on myself. Okay, I can only do it at first level. So from now, for the next minute, anything that tries to attack me needs to make a Wisdom save. if they fail, they either choose a new target or lose the attack. This does not protect me from area effects, unfortunately. And I'm gonna run.
Where are you running to?
Back the way we came. I will noticeably try and avoid the range for Shadzi. I'll be like, sorry to bother you all.
Alright, Breezum's going to,
Yeah, he gets an attack of opportunity, but he has to make a wisdom save first.
Alright,
That works.
Alright, very quickly he pulls out his quarterstaff, tries to swing at you, assume that
That
misses.
does not hit.
It's like, alright.
Bye! I'll see you all in therapy! I was really just doing this for the money, I'm sorry. I have a terrible gambling addiction.
So you were right.
I literally went my full movement.
25.
I like how I didn't even get to attack. I started.
I didn't even bother attacking.
You were in the center of the fight. I'm sorry. I did not.
I was like, does a 19 hit? No? Okay, I'm gone.
Game
Orion's
started
gone?
and I died.
Okay, guess I'll die.
Do you still have the action right? Or not?
I used my action to stabilize him. I used my bonus action to
Oh.
cast Sanctuary, which
Alright,
I should do.
I want to say you're right there for right now.
I am right there. That's as far as I can go.
And next, if you are not targeted by anybody, I'll allow you to use your action next turn to pretty much dash and escape the
Yeah, of course.
Shadzi, see you.
Give me the skeleton's attack. Oh wait, no, skeleton's down, right?
Yeah, didn't I?
Yeah, that's right. Okay, you didn't mark him as such. I don't have my skeletons either, so.
Turn orders in the way. There we go. Excellent. There we
Yeah, I probably should have used my last.
go. Shadzi, seeing this
Very
cowering
well
little, halfling,
I am indeed a halfling.
you're too focused on running away, right?
What do you mean?
You're-
Oh no, that's not how bonus action or sneak attack works.
This is-
If you want to pop that in the chat real quick. They have to, I believe, have,
just
if you have advantage on the attack roll, they must use either a finesse or ranged weapon. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it, that enemy isn't incapacitated, and you don't have a disadvantage on the attack roll. So right now, either her and another enemy of mine must be within 5 feet of me, or I can't know she's there. But I would be aware of her. I'm aware of her. Yeah.
so she's
So if she were to try and attack me, she does not get sneak attack, and she would have to make a wisdom save before she can even hit me.
all right. She's gonna make a wisdom save, but she's just gonna try to shoot you.
Okay.
16 to pass.
Yes.
16 does pass. All right.
Yeah.
She's gonna shoot her short bow. Does a 16 hit?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. 12.
Oh, I'm dead.
You're down.
I'm down. I'm at 0.
You're at 0. Okay.
Okay. It's been fun, guys. I'm glad I came. Bleh.
So Orion, your death saves all just reset, right?
He's at 0. Yeah.
So he's still
I'm
technically
still
down,
down.
right?
No, he's stabilized. He's not dying, so he's unconscious. But there's nothing he can do except wake up. I guess.
Until you find someone decide to fucking stab you.
5th edition unconscious. It is a condition. You are incapacitated. You can't move or speak, obviously. You are prone. You automatically failed strength and dex saves. Attack rolls against you have advantage. I think incapacitated would probably be the better condition. You can't take actions or reactions. It doesn't say how you can fix it, so I would assume he just can't do anything.
Just lying there. Oh, you poor thing. Alright.
So that's his turn, I guess. Frost! Still have 3 other fucking people to get through first.
Frost and
Breezen is going to... he sees that...
No!
He sees that, you know, those two over there have Orion and Frost under control. He's just gonna make sure that you're
No!
dead, Vinny.
I need to make sure that Sanctuary...
You want to see if Sanctuary is still in effect? I mean, I will take...
It doesn't say it takes concentration, so I would assume it's still in effect.
Alright. I won't target 13.
That will not pass.
Alright, so Breezen will just turn to... He's going to turn to Orion and the Frost and take 2 shots. First one's for Orion, second one's for Frost.
Yay! Okay, so that's,
what the fuck, man? Just,
he's down.
I'm down too.
No, he's dead. That's a crit and another hit.
No, the second hit is for,
Oh,
Frost.
right.
Yeah.
So you have 2 death save fails.
So, 12 plus 3 plus 1
No,
plus...
don't roll damage. He's just at 0.
Yeah. 9 for Frost. Oh my goodness.
Unless that's his max health. What's your max health?
Mine was like 30.
30? Okay, yeah. You would have to do more than that to outright kill somebody. But he's pretty close.
Breezen, or
Can I
Rocky.
use Revivify on myself?
Do you have...
No,
time?
no, I don't.
Rocky can go on a punch, or throw the rocks at Frost. Neither of those hit, but he's going to use another key to flurry of blows. Wow, none of those hit. Alright.
Well, guys, it's been fun.
Yeah.
Let's see. Exom's just gonna... Nope, that is not hit. Alright. Alright, let's see. Frost has a large potion of healing with him. Oh, he has multiple large potions of healing. So potion takes an action to use.
It is DM's rule. I have always done, if you feed it to somebody else, a bonus action, but traditionally, yes, it's an action to use.
I will, as Frost's bonus action, feed to Orion a large potion of healing and hand him another one.
How much do I drink?
You get, it's 1d12 plus 3. It's either 1d12 or 3d4.
I would say 3d4.
3d4 plus 3.
That's a big oof. I'm just like on the ground.
9.
And you have one more to try to give to Dr. Vinny.
Okay.
If you can.
Where is he?
He's over there.
It'd have to be on his turn.
Oh
Yeah.
man, he tried targeting Rocky and neither of those hits. Alright, that's Frost's turn.
Hey!
Dr.
Guess
Vinny.
what? It's my turn.
What fucking difficulty you set these people at? God damn.
There's, 5 of them, right?
There's 4 of them.
4 of them? Okay. Here's my death save. Yay! Is that... No, that's a 2. I sure am glad my very first roll, initiative, was a nat 1, and I haven't gotten one yet. I am by far the luckiest person here, which is bad. I need to get nat 1s. So so I can
He's
re-roll.
going to walk up to Frost and on the skeleton.
No!
Gonna
If I just have a minute of your time, then I can summon 4 more skeletons. We can get the fuck out of here.
20. Yes, that.
Oh boy.
24.
Never forget who saved you, Orion.
And Frost is down. It is down to Orion.
Okay.
Orion's turn.
So. Fuck on you.
have-
Where the fuck are you, man?
9 hit points.
I should be within range of you.
Fuck off. I don't need.
But look at.
Use an action to disengage.
I wasn't to attack. I didn't even get to attack! Like cat hole! I'm gonna run over here, gonna pop a potion down your throat, and I'm gonna fucking gun it.
Okay.
Actually, you used your action to disengage, and most of your movement.
Yeah, he would have used his full movement to get over there.
Yeah, you
Or no,
used 25
He can
movement,
move-
so
he
that
can move here.
You could get to the edge, but I will not allow you to run away.
Do I come back up, right?
Yep, 3d4 plus 3 healing.
Here we go.
12.
I live! Oh god, I'm still here!
Gotta fucking run, man!
This has been fun!
No, it isn't!
It really hasn't! Call me! Alright. I think that's Orion's turn. You can also you've already used your turn, never mind. You have
Alright,
you have your
Breezen
healing.
sees you two trying to escape, and he's going to shoot at both of you.
That's not very heroic of you guys! I'm just trying to get money!
Alright, 23 was for who was first? Whoever's on top. Vinny.
Fuck! Sanctuary!
Sanctuary. Yes.
And the
thanks.
second one, I called the second one!
Alright! None of us
Well,
get hit!
I guess both
Yeah.
both go to
Yeah, technically he can use his first roll to try and attack Orion. Sorry, man. That's
Yeah.
just
So there's a 20.
so if he can't pass the
23.
if he can't pass the wisdom save, he can instead choose to attack somebody else.
So there's a 23 hit.
Fuck you, man!
So there's a
Yes! Fucking roll it.
Roll damage.
God damn it.
Don't worry, it'll be my turn first.
Wait, how many,
15.
how many hit points? Yeah, I'm down.
Okay,
Again.
again.
Alright. Rockian's turn.
I did nothing wrong. I haven't even hurt you guys once.
You guys killed townsfolk.
I didn't kill anyone. I cleaned up the skeletons. I'm helping. And I would say all this out
Alright,
loud.
so both of those hit. Frost. He's
No.
down already.
Oh, he's dead? He's fully dead.
He was already down, so that's 2 dangers.
Yeah, two death save fails.
Alright. Flurry of blows.
Oh, okay.
Do either of those get a 16 or more?
One of them did.
Alright, Frost is dead.
Frost is dead. Who needs him? His Dragon Ball movie was the worst.
Wait, there's an actual character named
Yep,
Frost?
Lord Frost.
Okay, I did not know that. Next, Exom. Gonna walk over to you guys.
Hi.
Just gonna lava bomb at you. He's going to be aiming at Orion. Orion's down.
Yeah.
So, Vinny.
Okay. Hi.
Wisdom save.
Yeah. That will not pass.
Will not pass. So,
So,
go to Orion.
you don't have to.
You don't have to.
don't
Skeleton's
fucking
down.
have to.
Frost is dead. Yeah, I mean.
He really doesn't have to. We've learned our lesson. Don't be evil.
Maybe my father wasn't wrong after all.
he's going for it anyway.
Oh, what the fuck, man? Yeah, that hits.
All right. So
Oh shit.
dexterity save for both.
So that's one more fail.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm permanently dead.
Okay, so I guess I'll make my dex save.
Dex save, and
Just-
that's not pass, so you get.
I'm also down. Let's just get this over with.
All right. So Orion's dead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fully dead.
And Vinny's.
I am
just down.
unconscious.
Okay.
At negative 10 health. Yeah.
All right. Battle is over as.
I mean, I could still technically get up if they're nice. Which I would assume they are. They're heroes.
Rockian kind of just grabs Frostbody, leans it against the wall. It's like, this sucks. Breezen's gonna walk up to you, Vinny. He's going to try to examine your objects to see what you.
I mean, they're mostly surgical supplies. I have a couple,
Skeletons.
yeah, I have a couple skeletons, but I did not kill them.
He's just gonna leave you. He's not gonna heal you. He's not gonna hurt you further.
So do I need to make death saves?
Go for it.
Okay.
See if Dr. Vinny.
That's another fail.
That's another fail.
Ah, well, I'm dead. I bleed out.
Bleed out.
Unless anybody wants to heal me. This would take a couple of seconds.
Nope, your two allies have already died, and these
What?
guys just walk away.
Heroes don't help me. I just...
You guys slaughter people. They're just like,
I was a good person, right?
all right.
Well, it's 10 o'clock. I guess it's... We have 5 minutes left. Do we want to roll new characters? See if what happens?
That's the end of the game.
Okay. Well, Scott, it was fun. I really enjoyed Orion. I liked Malthus. The other guys were kind of cunts, but oh well.
Yeah, I mean,
Frost was
I enjoyed
okay.
this one shot, but dude, honestly, go fuck yourself for making it so goddamn brutal. Like, what was it actually supposed to be impossible?
Could we
to
have
finish
won?
I tried.
What level were the heroes?
I really wanted them to win, so I had them be level 6.
Okay. Yeah.
I didn't actually
What
really.
level was Frost?
Frost was 7.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
didn't realize this when I told you guys your character levels, but Breezen was also level 8.
Okay. No, that makes sense.
Um,
Fuck you.
I gave you guys the first fight. I gave you guys level 4 characters to fight.
I mean, that was fine. I had fun in that first fight. Nobody dared lay a hand on me. Yeah, to be fair, my character was neutral evil. He really didn't care what happened to anybody but himself. Him helping Orion was literally just because he didn't have anything else to do with his action, and he's more valuable to him alive than dead. Well, I mean dead than alive. At the moment.
Just a quick question for my notes. You died from being bled out from the explosion of Exxon, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Why?
I'm keeping tabs of all the members of the council.
Okay.
The council's now down to 2 members.
Alright. Man, that was
4 dead. Ouch. And they don't replace members. If somebody dies, their spot's still taken.
Okay, yeah. To be fair, like... Okay, so Malthus, to explain him better, he is a neutral evil character, but he only because he's so into necromancy. Like, he's not actually a bad dude. He's just like, I'll just use your skeleton. It's more useful to me than anyway. Other than that, he genuinely just needed the money. That's all he was there for. Because, just happened to be that his wife died during surgery, so what are you going to do? Nobody will pay him to do doctor stuff, so he's trying to survive on... He doesn't have any food. Might as well join the evil clan. They pay well.
Yeah, sure. I mean...
They would have.
I mean, they mostly just kidnap and steal stuff.
Yeah. See, there's nothing illegal about that.
I was actually kind of scared that you guys would end up getting really lucky and like start beating on these guys.
I mean, to be fair, let's look at Guiding Bolt again. Let's just say that this hits. I had one more third level spell slot. I didn't use it at third level, but let's say it had. Okay, that's a.
So it's
It would have done 24 damage. It's a first level spell, so I could have used that a ton. Sanctuary would have been good. If I had the skeletons, those would have been good for bodies, just to get in the way. I never even used my Channel Divinity, which one of the uses isn't useful, but the other one just does extra necrotic damage. It would have done 15 every time I hit. Or just once, sorry, just once. Spiritual weapon's real good. I cast it once and then it's just there for the next minute. Toll the Dead is a cantrip that does 2d12 necrotic damage. Like, I mean, had I been able to do anything, had they not, knocked out half my health in one turn, I had Revivify, so I could have bumped up Scott if I had bothered.
Yeah.
Command could have been good, but I just didn't want to waste the time. I wanted to get the fuck out of there. Honestly, had I not been in the middle of everybody, I probably could have just ran, just used my action to dash.
I'm
and just
going-
run.
I was when I made the idea for the final fight, I was expecting more of a wider canyon, but this was the best canyon I could find from the pictures given to me.
Yeah.
So I was like, this will do. I didn't realize how small it would be.
That's fair.
If I had realized that sooner, I might have spread everyone out a little bit more. But you guys were kind of clustered together, and I didn't.
Question: how willing was Shadsy?
She was not really at all.
Not willing. Okay.
She was disgusted by this little halfling walking up to her and be like,
That's
"Sup?"
racist. Okay.
She's into the taller dudes.
What? That's awful. Just because I killed, I mean,
Yeah.
malpractice.
See, if I was gonna say if both okay, so Shadsy and Exom are both evil themselves. If you guys had like pleaded with them a little bit more, then they,
How much pleading do I need to do? I didn't even attack except for one time. Ah, damn. Oh well.
I wasn't expecting that.
I didn't. Does a 19 hit? No. Fuck this.
Sorry, I love my min maxing.
Yeah. Monks, man.
Monks.
Oof.
You know, if you guys had oh, you did choose fire. If you had chosen fire and gotten either a nat 1 or nat 20, and you were attacking Exom, I would have let him explode and probably just kill himself. I would have had you roll a dex save, and if you
I
had
would have
succeeded,
actually had to attack. Started the fight, fucking nearly dead, you asshole.
Yeah, yeah, I guess we could have taken like a short rest if you didn't want to give us a long rest, but that was. It would just do. It would just
I
do
didn't
health
know
back.
how much damage you guys would have been able to
No,
do if you had.
we were at we were both at full health. It was just it's just spell slots for me. You didn't have any. Or I guess you cast a few spells.
Yeah.
But you don't get those
No.
back. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. With as powerful as they was, that I don't think there was really any way that we could have avoided that. Without my skeletons just being meat shields.
I tried saving you guys with Frost at the end.
Frost, yeah, no Frost. Thanks, Frost. I'll remember you.
He had 5 large potions of healing. I was like, this should do well for the final combat. No one will remember these 3.
I took so much. Just, my little necromancer baby. I've wanted to
Put
play
in
a
your campaign, you know.
I could, but he's just such a dick. He just wouldn't fit. I like him as a player character. He just wouldn't work well as anything but a villain in my campaign. Oh yeah, you guys meet a necromancer who just, kills random people and takes their skeletons. He's on your side.
I didn't say he had to be on our
Eyes
side.
narrow.
He works better as a player character than as a villain. That's why I like freaking what's his face, oh god, what's his Lucky. I had him show up for one fight and haven't had him come back since. And I like Lucky, but he works better as a dickish player character than a villain. But that was fun. I was glad I got to play as a cleric one time and a necromancer one time. Halflings are decent. They're pretty good. I mean, as long as you are actually rolling nat ones. I got so many fucking 2s and I couldn't do anything about it. Yeah, honestly, I think it was worth. I was wondering if I should do a Tiefling or an Aasimar for this, for the resistance to fire, necrotic, radiant damage that they have. But I was like, I'm quite satisfied with Halfling. I had a different idea if I could have done Madness Domain, which is a sort of in progress domain. Let me go through it. Domain of Madness. So my idea for the Madness Domain character would be just a character that's always drunk, and whenever they sober up, they get insane and start killing everything. That would have been much more traditional chaotic evil that you probably expected from us. Yeah, and they get a bunch of dumb shit, but I didn't want to throw that on you. And also, it doesn't. I don't know how balanced it is because it's a work in progress.
Oh man, what'd you do? Oh dude, I got so drunk last night and I was helping people. Oh man, that's so crazy. Well, I'm gonna go kill an entire village of people.
Yeah, basically, I just, as an action, I guess as my channel divinity, every creature within 30 feet of me, I can inflict short-term madness. It's a random effect from this table that includes such effects as, character retreats into their mind and become paralyzed. They become incapacitated. They become frightened. They babbling are incapable of normal speech or spellcasting. They must use their action each round to attack the nearest creature. That would have been nice. Vivid hallucinations that has disadvantage on ability checks. They're stunned. They're unconscious. Overwhelming urge to eat something strange such as dirt, slime, or offal. Character does whatever anyone tells them to do that isn't obviously self-destructive. Yeah, just it's a random one of those effects. Honestly, I was like, yeah, that'd be fun, but yeah. The problem is with that class, you get disadvantage on anything that takes your wisdom. Likewise, though, any wisdom saving throw that you inflict on somebody has disadvantage. It wasn't really worth it. It's not worth it till you get like level 6, and then you can inflict a long-term madness, which is a whole nother boat. But yeah, it would have been interesting to try that out. You glad you got to play an Eldritch Knight?
Yeah, it was fun.
For the one fight.
Yeah, for the one fight.
Honestly, no, Eldritch Knight's on my list of classes to play. It's really interesting because if your DM's like, you got to leave your weapons behind because you're going into like a play or something, and then surprise, fight breaks out. Guess what? Fuck you! I have my weapons all the time. Them and Hexblade Warlocks, they're just never take their weapons away. Monks, Hexblade Warlocks, Eldritch Knights. Eldritch Knights are probably the most powerful of those three, in my opinion. Although monks get a lot of crazy abilities. This has been fun. I like this session until it wasn't, tipped in our favor.
Fun.
Until it wasn't. It was fun until it wasn't.
Until the last moments in which you guys were dying.
That's a big oof. Yeah.
I thought.
How was your first time DMing?
I was nervous the entire time, and apparently
I felt like you did good. I mean,
You did fine until you.
I mean, the story.
See,
The story at the beginning was kind of like there's a lot of characters being thrown at us, and honestly, in character, my character
Yeah.
doesn't really care. He's just here to get a paycheck.
And my character was
until he
there.
can eventually get his money back, his medical license back, and go back to what he's best at.
okay.
Best at quotations.
Was the 3 members of the council already there? Was that fine amount?
That was fine. Yeah, it's just like
The-
all the members of the 7 you were throwing them at me, and I was like,
Yeah,
as long as I have them up on the side, I could probably remember them. But
I just wanted to kind of list them off so that you guys knew what you were looking for, so that you guys would recognize. Oh yeah, this is the fight
shit.
now. I just didn't.
yeah, that's always the hard part of spellcasters. You always gotta like figure out, should I be using my higher level spells here or not. Problem is, we were only level 5, so I only get 2 level 3 spells a day, and it requires 1 to animate dead. So I wasn't willing to use my last third level spell slot before the next fight because I didn't know necessarily if I would need Revivify or not. So yeah, spellcasters, they're fun, honestly. Like I think I had more fun playing Malthus in that one session than I ever did with Skatha in Scott's campaign. No offense to Scott, but I just think that Skatha's a less fun character than Malthus. Yeah. No, I didn't mean anything bad by your campaign. It's just
it's
barbarians and barbarians and fighters do not get a lot of role playing shit, so they're good for one shots in my opinion.
So Frost did get his use out.
Yep.
I'm really sad that I couldn't use like my extra attack to use Ray of Frost and use my actual attack to reuse Ray of Frost because I would just
Eldritch Knights are crazy, man, because like they get a bunch of like wizard utility spells and also all the good shit that fighters get by 2nd level. Yeah, I think that might be my next one shot character. Who knows? I don't know. Who knows?
We gotta wrap this up soon, though. I gotta start packing my bags.
Oh, are you gonna leave?
I'm gonna head up to, I think it's like, what was it, Arizona or New Mexico or somewhere, to get ready for the invasion of Area 51.
Oh, fuck you.
I thought you were being